for persons under the age of 18.
You're a good comedian. I wouldn't say that you're a fool. We do have some phone calls because, of course, there are some fans out there, and they'd like to get some questions.
I hope there's some fans out there.
Let's go to Paul in California. Paul?
Yes, hello?
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
You got a question tonight?
Yeah, Paul, I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, what are your views on Howard Stern?
I like Howard. I don't agree with him all the time. I know that he got a lot of people angry at him for the comments he made about Selena. But, you know, I'm not someone that would want to boycott him or anybody. I believe that Hispanic Americans and Black Americans, all of us Americans, period, without labeling ourselves ethnically, we can't stand on both sides of the issue of freedom of speech. You're either for it, you're against it. I'd be the last person who would want to get even Rush Limbaugh off the air or Howard Stern off the air. I listen to him. Unfortunately, I'm not really an early morning person. I listen to him, and I was listening that particular night he made those comments about Selena. I personally didn't think it was funny, but I will disagree with some Hispanic Americans who are trying to get him off the air. I believe that, you know, the only thing that's wrong with this is that there isn't a balancing view. You know, if there were other people on the phone, if Hispanic Americans had a place to rebuttal, it would be fair. But I would say I'm not a anti-Howard. You know.
Oh yeah, I want all my freaks in effect up here.
What's your handle? This is incredible. Undercover convoy. Full tilt. Chromosome cowboy. X-ray. Shoot to the sword. Pump that black top. Never came born. Got so numb. Long hold dumb. Detonate with the suicide beat. Test tube. Chill ball thing. Telescope plays to the baby's head. Got the momentum. Radioactive. Step down. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my flavor! Every time we be operation, full spectrum, elevation, sound out bad, down the turnpike, albums on the miracle mic, crosses the views, 18 wheels, kids the robot, riding on the hill, pound over one block, making a sand block. Inferno, moving like Drano, down the horizon, purple gases, some are trucks, hauling the rafters, no retain, hit the road, expressway, let's go! Never die!
He makes tons of money, and he is a force in broadcasting. And now, in the movies, I am pleased to have on this broadcast Howard Stern.
Thanks, Charlie, baby. Charlie Rose, obviously thanking me for being on the broadcast. Beautiful. I love that. Yeah. Are we doing Jeopardy today with Mark McEwen? Super. All right, I didn't realize that. I'm just looking over the list. I brought in the tape of the Frugal Gourmet so you could hear what that's about. For those of you who want another play on It's a Queef, I'll give you one last one on that. Maybe one or two, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, and Jerry Springer's calling in to thank me for the support I gave him yesterday. And why not? Everybody else is off their rocker with that thing. Okay, look, I got to take a quick break. We get back, we'll get everything started, okay? Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1, The Eagle.
6:11 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 6:15 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Just like that. That's how it goes. Yeah, baby. That took a lot of energy out of me, I got to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell I was just doing there. That was just too much. I should never have done that. That took a lot out of me. What do you want there, Baba Bowie?
I have that weekly world news story about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you give it to me then?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this is the one that got preview for us yesterday but didn't tell us what it was about?
Yeah, I got so much going on today, it's ridiculous. I knew this was going to be it. Howard Stern is a descendant of Napoleon. Didn't I say that to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Immensely popular radio shock jock, Howard Stern isn't the first member of his family to hit it big. He was preceded by a remote ancestor, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Remote?
Yeah.
How'd you get related to him?
This is the claim of a top genealogist who says the tall, gangling entertainer is almost certainly a direct lineal descent of the pint-sized French emperor. I've been able to establish a clear link between an illegitimate offspring of Napoleon's Austrian mistress and Howard Stern's grandfather, Fraulein Stern, who emigrated to the U.S. from what was then Austria-Hungary early in this century, declared John Schwager, author of the upcoming book, Bloodlines of the Rich and Famous.
Is this true? You have a Fraulein in your
Yeah, that's my grandpa Stern.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. That's the guy I told you was in the old age home screaming that they were stealing his money.
So he carried that Napoleon gene.
That was my grandpa. In the book, and he was Austrian. In the book, the researcher explores the family trees of some of America's best-known people, including Tom Arnold, Peter Jennings, Brooke Shields, Oprah Winfrey. But his revelation about Stern, whose autobiographical film Private Parts was a box office hit, is almost likely to raise eyebrows. The popular belief is that Napoleon was utterly devoted to his wife Josephine. And indeed, theirs is one of history's great love stories, said the Swiss expert. But the truth is, Napoleon had as many conquests in the bedroom as he did in the battlefield. Evidently, he took up with some of the Stern women.
Yeah, well, even the marriage with Josephine didn't last. What are they talking about?
When he captured Vienna in 1805, he took as his mistress Anna Zettengaus, a beautiful courtesan. According to their letters, she had 3 children by him. Using records painstakingly dug up from churches and synagogues, Schwager traced descendants of one of these children to Jacob Stern, who owned a butcher shop in the city of Linz in the 1800s. This man is a direct forebearer of Fraulein Stern, whose son Benjamin was born in 1923 and is the father of Howard Stern and his sister Ellen, said the genealogist. I am a direct descendant of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, just don't get carried
Schwager
away with
insists
yourself.
there
You
is...
were illegitimate.
Schwager insists there's a remarkable resemblance between the outrageous motor-mouth funny man and portraits of Napoleon.
Really?
If you look at their prominent noses and compare their bone structure, the likeness is unmistakable. I've been told this before by many people.
Who?
Surprisingly, News Surprisingly, news that the self-proclaimed king of all media really has royal blood isn't welcome at his New York studio.
Why not?
Grown to source close to the star, Howard already has a swelled head because of the movie. Now he'll be incorrigible.
Who said that?
Tom Giazzano, they say. By the way, on the front page of the news, in case you want a copy of this article, half alligator, half human kills Miami man.
And they document all these stories.
And they say Jesus is back on Earth.
Is that right?
Yep.
But he must be in hiding because he sees.
Not hiding at all. He's in Bayville.
Oh.
He's in a shrimp boat.
Jesus the joke man?
Jesus the joke man. Well, there it is.
Now, have you got a swelled head already? Is it going to go to your head now?
Not at all. Hasn't changed my life one bit. More believable this story is than Eddie Murphy worshiping Guy's feet, if you ask me. Sitting on my...
So you've got French blood in you.
Evidently I do. Evidently I do.
You're a self-hating Frenchman.
That's what I am. I'm proud of it. Can't stand the French. Yesterday, you know that Jerry Springer will be calling in later on in this program, but Jerry Springer heard my message, and it wasn't so much...
He heard your commentary.
Yeah, my commentary was that it's completely out of control in Chicago. This anchor woman is a complete bimbo. Like most anchor women, she's an imbecile. She all of a sudden woke up that TV news, local TV news has become tabloid. She just woke up now. And Jerry Springer was hired to do some commentary at one of these local stations in Chicago. She quit over it, that stupid bimbo.
Well, I don't know why you're calling her a bimbo.
She is. She's an idiot.
Every day we sit here and talk about people, how people just, take whatever is given to them and they don't ever say what's on their mind. At least she stood up for her beliefs.
Yeah, she stood up for her idiotic beliefs, and she was a bimbo.
They're hers.
Yeah, she's a stupid idiot. That's exactly what I said. Could you imagine that somebody on the local news said, hey, let's hire Jerry Springer to do commentary? She quit before he opened his mouth. The guy didn't even make a commentary. And these are people who are supposed to be into free speech. These are people supposed to be into letting people have different voices. She decided Jerry Springer's no good. But you can be damn...
She wouldn't have been happy anymore, and she wouldn't have been doing a good job anyway. She did the station a favor.
She's an idiot. And now I hope no one hires her. She's an imbecile.
She did the station a favor. She never would have been good anymore anyway.
I saw her on TV, by the way, the other night. She was being interviewed. Actually, it was the other morning. And she is so stupid. As dumb as a rock. You never met a stupider woman on the planet.
At least she has what you're saying most women don't have, self-esteem. She decided she was worth more than sitting there doing something she didn't like.
No, she doesn't have self-esteem. She's a confused imbecile.
She believed in herself enough to quit a well-paying job.
Well, again, the act of a lunatic. You had to hear her rationale for leaving. Well, Jerry Springer, blah, 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 and I think that this is a low point in journalism. Like, oh, please.
Like journalism hasn't had other low points.
Yeah, and ma'am, wait till the guy opens his mouth at least. Wait to hear what he has to say.
The National Enquirer is doing a better job at reporting than the Times. Things are bad.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not sure where she stood, but evidently she reads off a teleprompter for a living, and she's worried about the state of news. Anyway, here is Jerry Springer.
Oh, he's up early this morning.
Here is Jerry Springer. No, he's not on our phone yet.
Oh.
He ain't up that early. In fact, he'll be up much later.
Oh.
But here he is. I had to hear what it is. This is his first commentary. I got to hear why this woman quit. I got to hear this commentary. I got to hear how low it goes.
Last week, the general manager here announced that I'd agreed to his request to do commentaries from time to time on NBC5 News.
What's wrong with his voice?
I was going to say, did you speed this up?
Not at all. He's a midget, I think.
Oh, my goodness. It's one of the munchkins.
Here comes Gary saying there's a problem.
It's not on the right speed.
Oh, I thought that guy had I like it this speed.
Let's leave it that.
I'd been doing commentaries for over 20 years and won 7 Emmys for them, so whether I was qualified to do them didn't seem to be in question.
Right.
It was a reasonable request, and so I said yes. But one of the anchors said she was deeply offended, that I wasn't up to her standards, that because of the admittedly wild and crazy talk show I do, I would taint everyone who worked here.
Right.
That I was the poster child for the great unwashed of our society.
Yeah, like she's any better.
This elitist snobbery that only people who read an anchor's approval should be permitted to share the set is now being hidden in the self-righteous cries of journalistic integrity. Bull, and you can fill in the rest of that word. Please understand, we have no journalism in a free society unless we have commentary from all parts of the community.
Right on.
From the poor, the disenfranchised, the left, the right, the outrageous, and yes, the different.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I like these anchors, too, who go, well, I don't want someone doing commentary who's like a Republican or a Democrat or something like that. You know, she's an idiot. God, is she stupid.
Not just from the endless array of Walter Cronkite wannabes that populate every news program in America.
Or Peter Jennings is a guy who used to do radio commentary. I used to hear them all the time. ABC radio here locally would run them. You never heard a bigger dolt. Like he would do a commentary on like school crossing guards because he didn't want to offend anybody. What kind of commentary is that? You want commentary? Say something. Guy would do like radio commentary. It was a complete waste of time. You might as well just listen to commercials.
But that's what news anchors, news people, news directors want. They don't want to offend anybody either.
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
And that's what she wants. This woman who quit over in Chicago, she's a real dolt.
No, she wants to just dictate to you what the news is.
Whatever she wants, I don't know. I saw her on TV, and she didn't want him on. And I'm going to tell you something.
We want to do the nice news.
She is a bimbo.
That virtually every news program looks alike. Look, I am sorry the anchor quit. I'm sorry she found it necessary this week to use me as a stepping stone to martyrdom. But as much as I detest the elitist snobbery on this issue, I would never, ever suggest that she doesn't have a place on our airwaves. She does. But here in America, the rest of us do too.
Now, let me explain something to you. This commentary is so boring and dull.
Yes. And you said it would be this.
Yeah, of course. What do you think he's going to say? He's going to get on there, what, and advocate, what, two-headed humans be part of the newscast? Listen, ultimately, commentary never works. The guy would be off in 6 weeks. But she had to overreact. Oh, my God, Jerry Springer's going to be on the show. Well, honey, wait until the guy does his commentary before you react, you dummy. You're supposed to be a news person, a journalist. Why don't you listen to what the guy has to say? At least give him a chance. He's not going to come on and have a two-headed baby on there with him. And what if he does? So what? It's a commentary, you dope.
Two-headed baby would be fun. Why couldn't you do that?
I don't know. She's all uptight. You know, it's the same thing. Like guys you work on a newspaper. Don't get upset about the comics
or the ads.
Yeah.
For girly magazines.
Right.
Or X-rated dance shows.
I guarantee you on that newscast in Chicago, they've got ads for, like, psychics. I'd quit over that before I'd quit over Jerry Springer. I mean, that's just taking people's money and robbing them. If you're going to get all moral on me.
I wish she could have met my dad.
What is he going to cry?
He sounds like he's crying. We got to ask him when he calls in if he's crying. But when I get Jerry Springer on the phone, I'll tell him she's an idiot. And we'll just see what the hell's going on there anyway.
I don't see why you think he needs so much defense. He's still got a job.
Oh, he needs defense. Believe me, he needs defense. Because these other journalists are all wackos. And they need to be told they're wackos. I'm not going to stand for this. Everybody with their so-called high and mighty position, you know, it's always weird. And then you see shows like Hard Copy where those two people pretend to be anchor people.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, come on. I mean, what are we talking about here? And then you turn on Live at 5 here in New York, and you know what they got? Sally Jesse Raphael doing makeovers. Big deal. Who cares? People like it.
And is she really qualified to do makeovers?
I mean, why doesn't everyone quit over that? And take a look at Sally Jesse Raphael. Robin brings up a great point. That woman should be allowed near. You know, I'm watching Sally Jesse Raphael the other day, and they're doing makeovers. Mm. They took these hot teenage girls who dress provocatively, and their moms don't like it, and they looked hot as hell. Sally got a hold of them, the same people who I guess make up Sally, and they walked out in quilts, like looking like Fanny Farmer or something. I don't know what they look like. They look like Amish, and you had to see this thing, and you're going, Sally Jesse Raphael is doing makeovers.
She just destroyed their looks.
Yeah, and you know, makeovers are kind of fun when you got kind of like this hot chick who just doesn't wear makeup and maybe has a mousy hairdo or a bad mall haircut. But, I mean, Sally on Live at 5 has been taking, like, what appear to be, like, boat people. And you know when they get done, they're not going to look all that good.
They don't look any better.
They don't look any better. I mean, Jesus. They had a woman on there yesterday. Looked like she came right out of Roots.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Or The Color Purple. Like she'd just been on the plantation. You had to see her.
One the other day.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing you could do with this woman. She was an underfed black woman who looked like she stepped off the boat. There was no way, no matter how much they cleaned her up, she was going to look any better. And I said, I'm not staying tuned for this because I don't really care how she looked.
I want to see pretty women made up.
Yeah. you know, get me Halle Berry without makeup, and then all of a sudden...
Now that's a makeup.
Yeah, Transformer.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. Like, sometimes you see these teenage girls, and you can tell they come from Kansas, and nobody ever put lipstick on them or rouge, and
nobody ever gave them a good haircut.
And their clothes are kind of ratty, and then all of a sudden they walk out, and you go, whoa! You want to see hot chicks. And Dan Foreman should know better.
You know what? They're trying to do the impossible.
Yeah.
You know, they've gotten so wild with these
well, they take like 200-pound women and they go, okay, makeover. And so you know what they do? They put her in a better tent.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. And it's wrong. And it's wrong. Everything's wrong. You understand? It's wrong. It just is. Everyone's out of their mind. I can't take it. Don't ask me why I have a picture of Billy West's scrotum next to me.
Oh.
Will you stop it? Are you out of your mind?
What are you talking about?
You got to hear this story. I'll tell you later. I'm not even going to tell you right now.
You really have a picture?
Yeah, I'll show it to you later.
Wow.
You're not going to believe this. It's one of the all-time great stories of this radio show.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I got to tell you this story. You're going to love this. It is terrific. Unbelievable.
Huh.
I got tape today of these Russian women.
You got the video?
Yeah, it's great. Wait till you hear this. And you know who's coming in to play Jeopardy with you? Mark McEwen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, finally, you'll get a chance.
All right.
Hey, do we have that all set up for today? Got the board and everything?
The board is set up.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. All right. I just wasn't on top of that. I didn't realize it was today. 9:15. It's late in the show, but who cares? You got to get a shot at this guy. I guarantee you're going to be right up there with him. You might even beat him with my help.
What help? Don't help me.
I'll see you buzzer.
Don't.
Nah, I'm going to do it fair and square.
Don't
You know
do
that. I'll do it fair and square. You know that. Yeah, Victoria, you're on the air.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Thank you.
I thought I was done with Jeopardy. I got to play again.
Yeah, one more time. One last time we'll do it. Make it quick. Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
Hello?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, you called.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for the call. Thanks for ruining my show.
I'm not ruining your show.
What do you want?
What do I want? Well, I called because you asked for somebody to call in.
I don't care. I don't even care.
No, I can't even hear anything.
No.
Shut up! Shut up!
These are your people.
Yeah, she's wrecking my life.
This is that place in the newscast where Ron always wraps up the night with his kicker. He's given it to me tonight so that I can say goodbye. This is my last newscast at Channel 5.
Good. Get off Channel 5 in Chicago, you nut. I wish she'd call me, and I'd love to give her a piece of my mind, calling herself a journalist. Sitting and kissing her ass. Christ's sake.
What's she look like?
She's an old bag. She's got 2 years left of anchoring. Believe me, the station's probably thrilled to get rid of her. They get a hot young chick in there.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Carol Marin, it was way too old. They probably couldn't fire her because someone would have screamed ageism.
It's supposed to be Marine.
Whatever. Carol Marine. She looks like a Marine. She's an old woman. You know what she kind of looks like right before she died?
Pat,
yeah.
What's her name? What was that woman's
I don't even remember. The one who got...
Pat, no.
No, not Collins. The one who got way too old, Pat Harper.
Harper.
The one who got way too old here in New York to be the anchor woman.
Yeah. Remember when she did that bag lady segment?
Yeah.
Everybody believed she was a bag lady.
Yeah, she dressed up as a bag lady and it didn't fool anybody. Hey, and let me tell you, I mean, it fooled everybody because she looks like a bag lady. Let me tell you something. When a guy gets older, it's distinguished in news. When a woman gets older, it's like, can't they get a hot chick on this channel? And Carol Marine over in Chicago, who resigned because of Jerry Springer, I guarantee you the station's dancing up and down the aisle. Remember when they got tons of good publicity, you know, for this? I bet you they got huge ratings last night. I'll get the ratings.
Please, everybody had to tune in to see what made her quit, don't you think?
You bet. And on top of all that, they got an excuse to get rid of her because it's hard.
And they got another anchor they're holding hostage. You got to watch.
Yeah, there's one anchor who says he wants to leave, but he's going to honor his contract. Both. He's gonna stay there, and he's gonna try and get another contract with them.
He sees what happened, and he's holding pat.
Right. Hey, Tom, you're on the air.
Hey, Stern.
Yeah.
Why you change channels in San Diego?
First of all, it's a station. They didn't change channels. Channels is on your TV.
Okay. Why'd you change stations?
Well, first of all, we were on a signal that was in Mexico, and from what I understand, it was spotty. So they put...
You could get it all the way to L.A.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
Not what I heard. I heard that people in San Diego couldn't hear it sometimes.
No, it was good. But you left the sinking ship anyways.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. You're on 91X?
I don't know what I'm on. Let me see. San Diego.
Can we still be heard?
I'm on Extra 91 FM, or is that the old station we were on?
You're on 91X. That's FM, old station. Yeah, I think you're on 105.2 now.
Now I'm on 105.2?
Yeah.
Gary, can you update my list? I'm on 105.2. What's the name of the station?
I have no clue. That dude's like popped out of nowhere. It's like your station now.
Yeah, all right, good.
But it can still be heard. He can get the station.
I bet you can get it better, right?
It's the same.
It's the same for you, but I'm telling you, there are people in San Diego who said they couldn't get us, and that it was spotty in places because our transmitter was in Mexico. Now our transmitter's in San Diego.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Why'd you change?
Oh, God.
Because it's a better signal, and also I think the Extra station is going all sports or something. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, they're going music during the.
Oh, music intensive. So we're on an alternative station, which is what I wanted anyway, and we're on a better signal. What?
91X was alternative.
Yeah, but I just told you they're switching to.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know why we switched, okay? The people in San Diego own the station, and they said
he
switch.
He must have some theory. Why did we switch?
The heck if I know. That's why I called you guys.
You want to know the truth? The people in San Diego called me and said, would you be willing to switch? We're going to be switching formats and stuff. I said, well, is it a better signal than that one in Mexico? Are we going? Where are we going? Are we going further into Mexico, or are we actually getting into San Diego? He said, no, the transmitter's in San Diego. I had some people check it out. It sounded like a better signal. It seemed like a good swap to me.
Yeah.
From my end, it's a win-win situation, okay?
Cool.
All right.
Hey, F Penelope.
Right. From me. Oh, man.
Was that really just burning into his brain? He had to have an answer for that?
Yeah, I don't know. I got a guy on acid right now and a girl on heroin. I'm going to put them
together?
Yeah. Hello?
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 Could you lower your radio, please?
Hello?
Could you lower your radio, please?
Probably not.
Hello?
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 Hey, who's this? Hello?
Carol?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
What?
Who is this?
Who's this?
This is John.
Hi.
Hello? Who is this?
House?
Huh?
Did you come to my house yesterday?
Maybe?
Oh.
Who is this?
I can't tell you that.
Who?
If I tell you that, you'll get mad at me.
Why?
I don't know. My eyes are like itching.
She's on heroin. And he's tripping on acid.
Okay. Did you ever have that? Like your eyes, like I feel like I'm going to scratch them out of my head.
No. Who is this?
I'm shaking. I'm scared. What?
It's cool. It's like two people on bad trips.
Who is this?
Is somebody there?
Is this Trisha?
Huh?
Is this Trisha?
What's your name?
Is this Trisha?
Trisha?
No, Trisha.
It's cool, isn't it?
No. It's Carol.
She's on heroin and he's on
What do
acid.
you need?
What?
What do you need?
What do I need? I need help.
Why?
I don't know what's going on, man.
What's wrong with you?
I think I'm having a bad trip.
Oh, no. On acid, you mean?
Yeah.
I've done that. It's no problem. It'll be over in 8 hours.
Yeah, but it's been like 13.
How many thingies did you take?
Like 9?
9 hits?
Wow.
What an idiot. What a dummy.
Are you at your house?
Yeah.
Well, if he picks
Stay
her up.
Do you know where your room is?
Yeah, I've been on acid. You find,
don't know where your room is?
When you find it, your room is worse. I'd help this guy, but this is too damn entertaining.
Yes, a heroin addict helping an acid head.
Yeah. This is so good.
Okay.
Guy took 9 hits.
Is Howard there?
No.
Stupid idiot. 9 hits. I did 4. I can't imagine what 9 does to you.
Well, he's been high for 13 hours already.
And you're never going to come down.
Safe there.
Oh, wait.
Can I just talk to Trisha?
I'm sorry. I don't know who that is.
Is Howard there?
It's nice that the junkies reach out to each other.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, he doesn't know that she's on heroin. I'm waiting for her to...
I know, but she's really trying to help him.
Yeah, this is fascinating. They're like incoherent.
Hello?
They're barely able to speak.
Yeah, she's nodding out.
Yeah, and she's like not even helping him. Do you know where your room is? It's 10 times worse when you go to your room because you don't recognize a damn thing in it. I know that. What does this guy want me to do?
Talk him down.
They should sell each other drugs. That'd be cool. Like he needs some heroin and she needs some acid.
Yeah.
She's comatose.
Where'd she go? She really nodded out.
Carol?
Hello?
Hello?
Carol?
Yeah?
You're on heroin?
Huh?
Yeah, they'll get him going, watch.
What is this? Is this the acid guy? Because it's not going to be that bad because I've done that many times.
I'd like to go over her house.
Hello?
Hello?
Just do her.
All he can do is say hello.
She sounds really sexy. Chicks on heroin, you know? I mean, it's like they're easy.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Howard?
Carol, what do you look like?
What do I look like? I'm really, 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 really thin.
I don't doubt it.
And, I've got some brown hair.
How much do you weigh?
97.
How tall?
5'1".
How old?
19.
Howard, is that you?
What size chest?
What size shoe?
Chest.
Oh, B.
I'm not Eddie Murphy. I don't care about your feet. I bet you're really easy, too, right?
No, why do you say that?
Because you're a heroin chick.
Yeah, but...
I mean, I bet you're really horny right now, and you'd probably let me just go over there and just jump on top of you. You wouldn't even know it.
I'm not,
Howard?
I'm not on ecstasy.
Oh, you're on ecstasy?
No.
No, heroin you're on.
But you're in ecstasy.
Yeah.
You love
Ecstasy?
I got his attention now.
Right, no, let these two take over. I was just trying to get some conversation going.
Hello?
You know, this guy's messed up. When you're on acid, you can't even see your penis or feel it. And you can see he's not even interested in picking up this hot chick. Oh, what? It's hot in here? What'd you say? It's hot in there?
Well, yeah, I have the window open.
Why don't you take your clothes off and get really loose?
I got my clothes off.
He's ready.
Why don't you get naked and make feel good?
So why is it like when I say something, it doesn't come on the radio for like 3 years?
You'll never understand.
It's way beyond you. You can't even explain what this guy should do on 9 hits of acid.
Hello?
I love him. Dave's not here.
He is so out of it. When I did my 4 hits of acid, I just remember, I don't even remember this, but my friend told me I just sat on a stoop and said, the moon, the moon. So this guy's in better shape than I was. Hello? 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 Hello?
Howard?
Yeah. All right, let's see what he wants.
What?
Yeah?
Howard?
Yeah.
How are you?
Thank you. We're doing better than you.
How many hits of acid? 9 hits?
1, yeah.
What, like window pane or something? A blotter?
I think it's blotter.
Blotter.
He doesn't know what it was.
You had little pieces of paper you stuck under your tongue?
Yeah, you want to know something that's funny?
Yeah. Sure. Oh, believe me, he's high as a kite. Bastard. Hey, I got to take a break anyway. I can't sit and listen to this too.
Gone?
Heroin girl? Yeah, I think I got rid of her too. Screw them. I got to go. Yeah. Hey, I can't sit and listen to these guys all day. Little drug addicts. I'll come back. I gotta play you this tape of these Russian places you send away. You can pick up Russian women. You can marry them and stuff. And
Do you have to go to Russia?
Yeah.
Or do they send them here? You go to Russia.
Well, this particular one I'm going to play you go to Russia. They give you a 4-day trip, and you get to dance with lots of different girls. You got to see this. All right.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1. The Eagle.
644 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 648 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network.
The Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network continues to grow in Reno. We're on WZAK, Rochester, WNBE, San Diego. We have move stations now. We're on 105-point-something. I still don't know the call letters, but I'm working on it. Any day now I should have those. My efficient staff will get those for me. I still have a list that indicates we're on a Mexican radio station. But you just wait and see. One day I am going to have it all together, and I will be able to announce the name of that. Just amazing, man. I got this magazine from something called World Class Incorporated. And this is Russian women. Look at this 17-year-old girl. She's blonde.
They're as young as 17?
Yeah, from the Ukraine. Gorgeous. I mean, when they talk, you go nuts, but I'll play you the tape and stuff. But she's 17. She's 5'4", 110 pounds. She looks like a friggin' model.
Wow.
What? Look at this. Check this out. Look at her. She's 17. Jesus. Isn't that nice? You send away for that.
Look at you two old guys.
Isn't that great? Look at this one. This one's 18. She's a model.
She's a billionaire.
Victoria. I mean, some of them are pigs, but look at this one. This one's a model. Oh. And she's 32 years old.
You know what? I bet you get over there, you can't find those girls.
I don't know. You know, I saw the tape, and I'm telling you. Yeah.
It's the tape.
You think it's bait and switch?
Absolutely. You know how on those ads with those phone call lines, you're talking to a playmate.
See, I disagree with you.
And then when you actually call, you're talking to some big fat housewife from the Midwest.
See, I think this is different. I think that in Russia, they are so desperate, and the Ukraine especially, they are so desperate to get over here.
But that's exactly
that the nation's best-looking women are available to you when you go over there.
Why wouldn't those girls be models?
Because in Russia, there's no modeling work.
They come here.
They're not good looking enough to be models.
Oh,
you know
now
what I mean?
You're telling me the truth.
No, I mean, like this girl is 5'4", okay? So, you know, she's not going to be modeled. Yeah, but she's gorgeous. She's as good looking as any Scores girl. You know. And over there, they just, all they want to do is get over to America any way possible. Look at this girl, Tatiana. Russian, 22, 5'8", 123 pounds. Like,
you'd get sick of her name.
Yeah, look at her. Oh, we could shorten that. Here's a girl. She's Chinese. Cheng China is her name.
What?
Cheng China. Yeah, here's another Tatiana. Evidently, a lot of the girls in Russia and the Ukraine are named Tatiana. That's like Jane or something, you know?
Yeah, Marie.
Yeah. Here's another Tatiana. Oh my God! There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the same page. Whoa, Tatiana. There's 4 of them on the same page, Robin.
4 Tatianas.
4 Tatianas, and they're all good looking. 2 of them is good looking. Yeah, that's sick, man.
See, I still think they lure you over there with the pictures in the magazine and the tapes, and then when you get over there, you're hard-pressed to find a Tatiana.
I disagree. I think that the situation over there is so bad that even the nation's good-looking women are willing to go with ugly American guys. In fact...
Well, you're speculating. Have we got anybody who's been?
Well, I got tape of guys who have been, and I've seen, and one of them looks like C. Everett Koop, and he's sitting there with a 21-year-old who's hot as hell on his lap.
Oh, no.
You got to see what's going on over there. I'll play you the tape in a minute, Baba Booey. Does Baba Booey have it? Maybe I can play it now. You guys got to hear this, especially ugly guys. Stay tuned, because this is a way to get good-looking women. 2 more minutes? Okay.
Well, now you can get white women.
Yeah.
You just go, to the Philippines and things like that. They'd have things going.
Yeah, with these women with heads that looked like they were filled with helium. Some of those Filipino broads had like big misshapen heads.
Little skinny bodies.
Yeah.
And these big heads.
Big misshapen heads. Oh man, really annoying stuff. So anyway, you talk about weird stuff. The summer comes around, and every guy with a boat keeps inviting me on his boat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just really kind of odd. And
you got a boat?
There's like 2 guys, and they're always Italian guys, like Joey Buttafuoco types.
Yeah.
And they always have to name their boats like what did this guy name his boat? Like Double Trouble is Joey.
Right, Joey Buttafuoco.
It's always a Guido kind of name.
Yeah.
It's always way too long and all that. And they got those cigarette boats.
In fact, the name is longer than the boat, probably.
Yeah, and they want to get me on these boats, and what they want to do is go around and have me sit there while they drive real fast.
Yeah.
And I don't get the attraction. Like, I wouldn't mind going on, like, a boat, like a fishing boat.
Like a huge boat.
Yeah, like where I could just go fishing off it. Like, that would be fun. And you know, go down underneath and you go to the bathroom and everything, and it's kind of comfortable, and you can spend the day fishing, because at least there's a purpose. I'm not the world's greatest fisherman, but I like hanging a pole over there waiting to get some fish.
Never understood that either.
But that Guido cigarette boat thing, where you sit there in the boat.
Zooming.
Yeah, like Dominic wants me to sit on his boat.
He's got a cigarette boat?
Yeah, and like, you know, and Bobby the driver's got a boat.
You know what? The last thing Dominic should be on is a cigarette boat.
I know. Dominic should smoke cigarettes and stop eating. So it's unbelievable. Yesterday, I was on the phone. I'm over at my house, okay? I'm on the phone to 3 different transvestites who are all now claiming to have had love affairs with Eddie Murphy.
I knew it. I see. Yesterday we only got him to the point of almost. Now we've got coitus, right?
Yeah. Well, we've got coitus and hand manipulations.
Oh boy.
And we have feet worship.
Where's Eddie? Mexico is mounting.
Eddie, where are you, dude? So I said to one of them, why don't you come in here and take a lie detector test? Oh, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
so much.
yeah, but one of them I might have coming in taking a lie detector test. So we're working on that right now.
Pretty soon there's going to be a hidden transsexual wife coming forward.
Yeah, well, you should hear this one guy's story. He claims back in 1981 he met Eddie Murphy at a party.
Yeah.
And they went back to his place, to the transvestite's place, and you know what?
He's really into the feet. They all say the feet thing?
Yeah, I can understand mutual masturbation, but I don't understand feet. I don't understand looking at a guy's big, hairy feet. I don't get it. That's sick. All right? If any of that's true.
There's a lot of stuff not to understand.
Eddie should have gone to Russia. Picked up a few broads.
Well, it's just amazing to me how, though, this could stay hidden for all this time.
Yeah.
And then one little crack in the scene and everybody, now it's like a flood.
Yeah, well, a cop did call me 9 years ago. He was on the air with us yesterday, and he did say that, he said that he used to see transvestites in Eddie's car.
But you'd think, with these tabloid reporters and stuff, if these reports were around, somebody would have staked out
I don't know.
the place and figured it all out.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you don't know whether to believe it or not, but could Eddie be homo? I don't know. I can't believe it.
Everybody's bi all of a sudden.
Everybody remember how the homosexual community was picketing Eddie Murphy's concerts because he was so homophobic?
Yeah, remember Raw and that whole Mr. T thing?
They must be loving it.
Homo. 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 Homo.
Hey, Bill, you're on the air. Bill. Douche.
Hello.
Bill. Hey, yo, Bill, you there? Bill. I don't know. This guy claims to be the Imperial Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yes.
Oh, is that you? Oh, what happened? I was talking to you.
Well, okay. I'm sorry.
Are you really the Imperial Wizard?
The Imperial Wizard.
Well,
no. I'm the Imperial representative.
What's that?
Well, we represent people.
Is that like a Klingon?
No.
Yeah, he's on the council.
Are you on the head council?
Well, no, I'm not on the head council, but...
What are you, a Long Island guy?
No. From California.
Oh, you're from California?
Yeah.
All right, and you're the Imperial representative?
Yes.
And what does that mean?
Well, what we do is we represent or we recruit people that want to join the Klan.
Oh, so you're a recruitment guy?
Well...
So you're not like the Grand Poobah?
You're not the Grand Kleagle?
No.
Oh, we thought we had the Grand Kleagle.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, but no, you don't. You have... there's some hierarchy here, but no, I'm just the Imperial representative.
I love the exalted terms.
Yeah. Well, these guys, a lot of them...
Imperial representative.
A lot of them have blue-collar jobs, janitorial work and stuff, and it's kind of neat to be in an organization where you can be the Imperial representative. It's just kind of impressive.
Well, that's a term that they use.
Yeah, I mean, the Grand Kleagle.
Oh, the Wizard.
The Wizard. Remember the Wizard of Oz?
No.
Is there an Imperial Wizard of Oz in the Ku Klux Klan?
No, I don't think so. But
all right, so so your job is to recruit young people into the Klan?
Well, they contact me when they're interested in joining the Klan.
And just what is the joining process?
Yeah, how do you join?
Well, you apply.
Like college?
They have to look at your background.
I have a safety school and 2 schools. Everyone's applying to colleges now. I know all these like 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds applying to college. I have my safe school, and I have my 3 main choices, but at least I have my safe school. Safe school is one you know you can get into.
Right.
Well, no, you have to apply. You have to be a white person.
Right. And that's tough.
Now, do you look into the background to make sure?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because it could be infiltrators.
Well, yes. I mean, we never know nowadays. So,
right. And white is like a Jewish guy isn't white.
Well, they're sort of white, but there's white Jews and there's Jews.
But Jews can't join.
No way.
Is that
no?
Oh, all right.
There's no Jewish members of the Klan.
No,
I didn't know where they were bending the rules, you know.
No, the Klan hates Jews worse than they hate blacks.
Maybe he's of the Reformed Ku Klux Klan.
This guy sounds like kind of a mellow Ku Klux Klan guy. Yeah, Jews, yeah, what the hell?
What the heck?
Light-skinned blacks, all right. The hell, let in everybody.
You can convert. You can be white.
Yeah.
No,
like Sinbad can be in.
Actually, we don't hate that much. That's a misrepresentation of the Klan. We hate everybody. No, we don't hate everybody.
All right, let's see if you hate everybody. I'll play a little tape here. Let's see if
we're more protectionist now.
Let's see. Here we go. Everybody listen to this and see
if he hates.
You want to pound it.
Well, that isn't it. Hey, where's my Ku Klux Klan message, Gary? Every time I try to be tight, man, I can't do it. Could you put the Ku Klux Klan message on 1, please? Yeah, we don't want to hear it. Just put it on 1.
You want the Russian girls or you want the...
No, just put it on 1. Ku Klux Klan. Not the Russian girls, the Ku Klux Klan.
Wake up, white people.
Did this guy just call in?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he called in.
What's his agenda?
My agenda is I was listening for the past week, and every day you said that you would play the Daniel Carver message about Tiger Woods.
Oh, okay, that's what I was about to play. I was about to play that, actually. Here we go. Because you said that you're not about hate. Let's see that's what we got.
Okay.
You know Daniel?
Oh, yes, I do, yes.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Wake up, white people. This is Daniel Carver. Well, people, I really got fed up this week hearing about Tiger Woods. Lots of people call me to ask what I thought about Tiger Woods winning a golf game. People, no matter what a nigger accomplishes in life, he's still just a filthy, stinking nigger. Nigger Arthur Ashe played tennis, but nigger Arthur Ashe died with AIDS, and he still died just a nigger. Nigger O.J. Simpson played football, but he's still nothing but a nigger. People, it is not fair to humans to put animals in their competitive sports. Would it be a fair race to let a dog run in a foot race with humans? Why, heck no. And it ain't fair to make our athletes compete with jungle niggers who, not so long ago, had to outrun the tigers just to survive. Why, people, did you know that a horse wins the Kentucky Derby every year?
Really?
I did a little research on the Kentucky Derby, and I found out that on the first Saturday of every May, America's best 3-year-old thoroughbreds gather in Louisville, Kentucky. Whoa, people, I stopped to look up the word thoroughbred. And did you know that it means purebred, not mixed with other breeds? You mean they only let purebred horses race in the Kentucky Derby? And then I stopped again to look up the word mongrel, and it means mixed breeds, or a person of mixed racial stock. In other words...
he always has a new angle on everything. He's really remarkable.
The Kentucky Derby he jumps off to.
Yeah. Well, he makes the point that he believes black people are animals. Therefore, if you don't let horses race against humans,
you
can't have...
let black people race against humans.
But would you go along with that one, Bill?
Well, I think he's a little far-fetched in that, but in some regards he's correct.
This is like the difference between Orthodox rabbis and Reform.
Exactly it.
Daniel's like...
he's conservative. He's all the way Orthodox.
I just don't understand Bill being the imperial recruiter.
Imperial representative.
Imperial representative, and him not being that radical. Like, this is a little far-fetched.
It's the new Klan.
Do you believe black people are humans?
They resemble humans.
Right.
But they're lower on the scale of humans.
Right. So do you think blacks should be allowed to compete with white people in their sports?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's agreed.
So you're with Daniel on that one.
I am.
You just don't seem that sure about it all.
Well,
Seems to me like if you could find another cool organization to give you a high rank, you would just join them and drop this whole Ku Klux Klan thing. That's what it seems like to me. I'll be quite honest with you, Bill.
People, with just a little time, I found out that Tiger Woods is not a thoroughbred, but he is a mongrel. He is half nigger and half gook. He wouldn't even be allowed to compete with other animals because he is not a thoroughbred. People, we gotten so sorry in this once great nation that we think more of our pets than we do our children. We build fences, stables, and barns to protect our animals and pets from becoming mongrels, and then we are forced by our government to send our children off to a schoolhouse full of niggers, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Asians, Haitians, and other mud races of the world. Why is it?
See, no offense, Bill. Yeah, but no offense, Bill. Daniel's a real Ku Klux Klan guy. I mean, you're kind of wimpy.
No, well, I wouldn't say I'm wimpy. I'd say I'm realistic.
I see.
We have a different agenda. He's more into the black people. We have a problem with the Mexicans.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, well, he's in California.
Yeah, well, couldn't you just substitute the word Mexican for the blacks?
Well, pretty much.
And have the same kind of anger?
Yeah, and have the same kind of answering machine message?
No, we don't have an answering machine, but...
it's a little hard to reach people with just an answering machine. You know what I mean?
Well, we just don't feel that the Mexicans belong in California. They think they want to take it over, and we don't feel that they should. So Daniel Carver expresses that. But they're invading his country, too, or his state.
Well, he does a lot of Mexican material. This is just a Tiger Woods message.
It's a black gook kind of day.
Yeah, but he does tons of Mexican stuff, in all fairness to Daniel.
We don't have a problem with the gooks.
The Mexicans are one of the mud races, according to Daniel.
Oh, so you like the gooks?
Well...
Are they people?
We don't have a problem with the gooks.
Oh, you don't?
No. The gooks clean up stuff, and they go to school, and they're intelligent.
They're well-behaved.
They're very well behaved.
And they are human beings.
You never.
They're not human beings, though, are they?
Oh, of course they are. But
they are.
You never see a riot of gooks.
Right. Unless you napalm them.
Go to China.
Yeah.
Well, I was over there.
Let me ask you something. So, you would let a gook join the Ku Klux Klan?
I wouldn't mind.
And they could marry your daughter?
No.
Oh.
Hey, wait.
No.
Yeah, you're drawing the line.
You don't sound like Ku Klux Klan. You sound like you're Protestant. You know what I mean?
That's right. It's like the Catholic Church when they change their minds about things.
Right.
I think you have the wrong idea. Most people have the wrong idea.
You sound like a wasp who joins a really fancy country club.
It's more like a protectionist thing. It's like...
So what are you going to do about the Mexicans if you're in the Ku Klux Klan? I mean, what are you going to do?
Well, I think what they should do is have the borders. They should have the.
Who is this they?
Practice their shooting on the.
Oh, they should kill anyone who comes over the border.
They should be shooting target practice.
Just kill anyone, but they should have their target gunnery and so forth on the border.
So hard, people, to understand that if a purebred horse is worth more or a purebred dog is worth more, then why we care so little about our own race? Wake up, white people. We are becoming an endangered species in our own country. We are a melting pot. People, I don't want to melt. I am white because my parents and grandparents were white, and my children and grandchildren are all white because we believe in and practice what the Bible teaches us on the first page, which is
what happened?
You can help save our race. Our race is our nation, people. It's up to you. Wake up, white people.
He loves saying that, wake up, white people.
I love that. I don't want to melt.
Yeah, I don't want to melt. It's a melting pot? Well, I don't want to melt.
Wake up, white people.
Well, it's true. We don't.
Yeah, it's true. You don't want to melt, but you're willing to melt with gooks and
Not
Jews.
Really.
Bill, you're I don't know. You're out of control. What is it, Gary?
I just got a hold of Daniel Carver and told him who we were talking to, what it was all about. I just thought it would be interesting if these guys, shared views.
Okay. Hey, Danny. Daniel Carver.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Howard.
Yeah.
I'm on with this guy. He says he's
You know this guy?
This guy, Bill, he says he's the Imperial... What are you again?
Representative.
He's the Imperial representative, and he's saying black people are humans.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that.
You said they were human.
No, I
didn't. He said he didn't say that.
Well, tell Daniel what you said.
I said that they are... That we do not consider them human. We consider... I don't have a problem with gooks the way Daniel Carver does, but the Mexicans
are gooks people.
Well, would he let his daughter marry a gook?
No.
Huh? Would you let your daughter marry a Mexican?
No.
Huh?
Would you? But is a gook a human being?
No, it ain't.
What do you say, Bill? You said a few minutes ago.
A gook, they're higher up on the.
Yeah, they're higher than a nigger. A nigger's the lowest thing they are besides a Jew and a faggot.
Oh, God.
Hey, Daniel, which is lower, a Jew or a faggot?
Jew is on the bottom.
Right.
Even of Jews and faggots.
The Jew is the devil.
What about a black man who worships transvestites' feet?
How about forget about that?
Eddie Murphy, they say.
Eddie Murphy, yeah.
What about him?
He was just trying to help somebody, he said.
Right.
Huh?
You believe that?
No, I don't believe that. He's trying to pick up a woman that got fooled.
You think he was looking for a woman, though?
Sure he was.
Oh, okay.
Because it would be too weird if he was picking up a guy. That's too weird.
Yeah, Eddie got called.
Even for Daniel.
Even for Daniel. Even Daniel's giving Eddie the benefit of the doubt. All right, Bill, you said, now I'm just trying to clear it up because it seems to me, Bill, you're a little too liberal for the Ku Klux Klan. You just sound like some Protestant
He's
or something.
a liberal Klansman.
Yeah, you're saying gooks are people. You said that.
I had a problem with them only in Vietnam.
Right.
And I have a problem with them in California. But
right.
I would say the thing is that I don't have a problem with them because when they come here, they don't cause problems, they don't riot, they just try to better themselves.
Now, what about the Jews? They don't really cause them any problems.
A wolf in sheep's clothing or something.
Don't you think that the gooks should be down at the bottom with Jews and homosexuals and black people?
No.
I think they should.
No.
I mean, if you're gonna...
as far as Daniel's concerned, everybody except...
What'd you say?
What? The darker the race...
The race, the worse they are.
Yeah, but aren't the Asians darker than the Jews?
Yeah, but the Jews are different altogether. The Jew is the devil.
The Jew is the devil, right?
Yeah, he's camouflaged.
Right, the Jew is camouflaged.
The Jews have caused the problem for the last 2,000 years.
The Bible says Jews are the devil.
Right.
Well, let me just ask one thing. As far as Daniel's concerned, he'd like everybody out of here but white people, right?
Right.
Daniel?
Right. Yeah.
It sounds like the other guy would say the gooks are okay, they can stay.
Yeah, I don't know why the gooks are getting allowed to stay, and
they don't riot.
Yeah, but neither do Jews or the homos.
Yes, the Jews
don't riot, but if they mix with our race, then they've destroyed our race.
Who does?
The Jews.
Anybody that mixes with it.
Oh, I see.
So you just don't, you want them out of here.
If you mix clean water and dirty water, then you're going to have all dirty water.
Right.
So I'm just trying to establish, Daniel wants an all-white country.
Yeah.
Right.
But
right.
Bill just wants to get rid of the Mexicans.
No, I want to get... Well, I don't like the Mexicans because that's a big problem here in California. Now, in the South, Daniel has a problem with the niggers, and that has been a problem for 100 years.
Right.
Now we have the problems with the Mexicans, and the Klan is not moving into a position of hate. We're moving into a position of protectionism.
Hey, Bill, can I ask you a question, man, and answer me honestly?
Yes.
I don't mean this any other way, but you sound a little gay.
No.
You're not gay?
No.
You have a wife?
Yes.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Right, Daniel? Don't he sound a little gay?
No, he don't sound gay.
A little light in the loafers.
All right, maybe I'm misinterpreting.
How can somebody sound gay?
Oh, come on.
You've never heard it?
What do you think of this Ellen episode there, Daniel?
Ellen?
She's white,
I don't
Daniel.
know. She's, Bible says she should be put to death.
All right. Maybe next week on the Ellen show.
That'll be the next episode.
Daniel, now, Bill, you don't agree with that?
No.
Bill, you don't think she should be put to death?
No.
Why not?
Because I think there's room for lesbianism.
Oh!
We all like lesbianism.
You say that because you think that's what Howard wants you to say.
I don't. No.
Hey, this guy's the imperial. Hey, Daniel.
I don't care what Howard wants me to say.
This guy's the imperial representative.
I just really like. I like to hear about lesbianism, and I think that is a natural part of life. It's homosexuals are a natural part of life. Now, my philosophy is, the human race cannot survive with homosexuality. It's a freak of nature, but they're out there just like an abomination.
Daniel's going to have you thrown out of the Klan so fast you're not going to know what hit you.
This guy's even open to gay people.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this guy might be lighting the loafers. Hey, Daniel, how could this guy be the imperial representative?
Well,
with these kind of views.
There's hundreds of different Klan organizations, and all of them can believe what they want to.
Yeah, this sounds like a country club, the Klan he's in.
It's different here.
But I condemn homosexuals, and there's no place for them.
So you're advocating that next week on the Ellen Show they put her to death?
Well,
Would that be
that would be the best thing for
Would you be
her
willing?
and us, too.
Would you be willing to be in an episode where you come in and put her to sleep? That would be unbelievable.
Can you bigger ratings than last
week?
week?
Without going to prison, I would.
Yeah, I mean, just for the show. I mean, it would be acting, you know.
Yeah, you would really put it.
Yeah, this week's episode, Daniel Carver, special guest, as he puts Ellen to sleep. I like that.
Huh.
That's good.
Right, you set it up.
All right. So what we're understanding today, Robin, is that
there's a split in the Klan.
There's a split, evidently, that we've detected in the Klan. Bill's saying it's cool to be a lesbian and gay. Daniel's saying he would kill all the gays.
There's always been splits in the Klan.
Right.
Every Klansman that's in prison now is because of a split in the Klan.
I see.
Well, we have diversity, and that's good. And we have our different views, and that's good. But the thing is...
No, man.
I thought it was diversity that was killing the country.
Well, we have different problems in different parts of the United States. The problem is...
Hey, Daniel, for a little dinner.
Yeah.
See? Now, that's an episode.
Daniel, do you like that episode?
What do you think of that?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's a little steep even for Dan.
Oh, Daniel likes that.
At least she can't produce no more of them like her.
Right.
Well, how's she going to produce anyway? She's sleeping with women, Daniel.
Well, I'm talking about she can't produce nothing else, so that's good.
Yeah, see?
Well, this is very interesting to me. By the way, we just heard your message on Tiger Woods, because Bill wanted to hear it.
Oh, yeah, I done changed it since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're behind.
Yeah,
who's higher up in the Klan? Bill, who's the imperial representative, or Daniel, who's, what are you, Grant Kliegel?
I'm an imperial representative of the International Keystone Knights.
Oh, you are?
So do you outrank Bill here?
No,
yes,
I don't outrank nobody, I don't reckon.
No.
Is there anybody in the Klan who doesn't have an impressive title? Are there any?
I didn't know Daniel was an imperial representative.
He's an imperial representative of the what?
International Keystone Knights.
And what are you, Bill?
Bill, I'm just the imperial representative of California.
Oh, sounds like Daniel's...
He's international.
Yeah, sounds like Dan. You know what it is? You got to get a phone message. That's your problem, Bill.
No. I like Daniel.
But Bill's phone message would be nice.
Yeah, Bill would be like, hey, everybody, gays are cool.
Watch Ellen this week.
Yeah, watch out. Blacks are, well, they're people, too, and... I don't know. All right, the Jews are still bad, and the fags, they can go to hell. But you know, I don't know. The Asians are great.
He loves the homos.
I might be a more likely member of the Klan than this guy. I think I have a problem with more people.
No,
I don't mind the goof.
No, keep in mind.
Can you imagine his message? Hi, wake up, white people, but we don't mind the goof. What kind of message is that?
The white people.
What the hell's going on in the Klan, Daniel?
They have to wake up because there's a problem. There's a big problem, and Daniel will agree with me, and everybody listening will agree with me.
Is anybody in the Klan not imperial?
No. Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Really? All right.
Just regular members?
Yeah, there's like regular members who are like worker bees?
Well, they're not worker bees. They're just members.
Okay. It just seems to me every guy I meet is an imperial something or other.
But everybody agrees with what we say.
Okay.
Don't they? I mean.
You and Daniel don't even agree on what you're saying.
Bill, your message is wake up everybody except Mexicans. Daniel's is just wake up white people.
No, the Mexicans are a problem.
All right.
The Mexicans are a big problem.
All right. Hey, Daniel, thank you, and thank you, Bill.
All right.
All right. I hear what you're saying. All right. Anybody have a final message of hate?
Well, I just say that we have to watch out in California about the Mexicans just moving in here.
All right, you're getting like a broken record, Bill.
Yeah.
Bill, you're getting like a broken record. Daniel, you got a final message?
One town or one state. I'm for white people all over the world.
Right, not just for Californians.
Right. No, I'm for white people all over the world.
All right,
See, that's why I think he outranks Bill.
Daniel, you still approve of lynching, yes or no?
Approve of what?
Lynching.
If we could do it without going to prison, I would.
What about you, Bill?
The problem with lynching is prison.
Right.
I would say in the appropriate circumstances, a lot of people I'd like to lynch, and I think they should be.
All right. Well, there you go.
Our government must approve of it. You know, they use electric chair instead of a rope. But
That's true.
they kill them every day.
All right. Well, there's one thing the guys agree on. Everybody agrees that lynching is inappropriate if you didn't have to go to jail.
That's right.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I've learned a lot. I'm not sure what I've learned, but I know I've learned something. Robin, you'll explain to me later what I've learned. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
We'll hash it all out.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right.
There they go.
Definitely going to need a longer sleeve.
I'm just watching TV, if you don't mind.
Oh. You must be watching Daniel's TV. He loves cartoons.
Yeah. That's fun. Unbelievable. Well, now you've learned something.
Well, we don't know.
I've learned the equipment in the studio just doesn't work. I don't know about you.
You know what? I just got to say, let me give a shout-out to the people who make Spider-Man and Batman.
Yeah. Cartoons?
Yesterday
Fantastic.
I was watching those cartoons on Fox.
Yeah. They're great.
Good.
They're really good. In fact, the people who make the Batman TV show ought to watch the Batman cartoon on Fox and figure out what to do, because I was just watching...
the movie?
Yeah, what did I say?
TV show.
Yeah, I meant the movies. The Batman cartoon is so good, so much better than the movies they're turning out. All I know is Arnold Schwarzenegger in the promos looks like a gay Mr. Freeze.
He might as well be a cartoon.
Yeah. Never seen anything like it. God. What's the matter, Greg? You're Jewish?
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, first of all, my name is Greg F. White.
His what?
My name is Greg Farrell White. I'm the poster artist for Spawn 30 that dealt with, like, destroying the KKK members, the one that was on Current Affair.
Yeah.
That was me. These guys are giving bad names to good people who are white, which just perpetuates more and more prejudice where it's not needed. First of all, look, if they want to...
Yeah, we know all that, but it's just funny to hear them spew their stuff.
I hear you. Just like...
Put in the proper perspective.
Man, you know?
What?
At least we're not treating them like Donahue with some deference.
Yeah. I just like to hear him talk. All right, man, mellow out. All right. Those guys are as confused as you. Can't take anything seriously. The nation's already ruined. We're already on our way to hell. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the ride.
Going to hell. Going to hell.
Just enjoy the ride, okay? Hey, Daniel says Eddie Murphy's not gay. Got fooled.
Can you believe that? Daniel is helping Eddie Murphy with his image.
Yeah, I like that.
He thought he was picking up a woman.
Yeah, he's the only guy buying that one. Whole country makes me sick.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:20 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:25 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Set and begin. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Want to hear Kathy Lee making up something to Larry King? Because I don't buy any of it.
All right. What?
All right, listen to this. Well, then don't listen to it.
Screw you.
You converted, though, did you? Left Judaism?
No, we were. I was raised in a Hebrew and a Christian family.
Lie. I read it.
She didn't convert?
She wasn't raised in no Hebrew and Christian family. Both her parents were Jews.
Who converted?
Yeah.
And this bothers some people that I consider...
Bothers me!
myself a Hebrew Christian. When people say, did you convert? I said, no, I just believe the Messiah has already come.
Jews for Jesus.
No, I'm not involved with that organization, and I'm certainly not putting
That's
them
what you
down.
are. Larry's right. You're a Jew for Jesus.
You sing Christmas carols.
Yeah, you do Christmas. You know, I never saw such nonsense.
Jewish people long for the Messiah, and I believe that the Messiah has come. And I'm very proud of my.
Jewish?
Yes, I do, and I'm proud of my
Jewish.
heritage.
She's Jewish. She just said she's mixed. She's Jewish.
She's a Hebrew Christian.
Yeah.
Something new.
Kathy Lee, with her limited brain power, somehow figured out the Messiah. She's not longing for the Messiah. I mean, what kind of... She just wants to be accepted and be Christian and have Christmas shows and... Who's she
It bothered
kidding?
her being different.
Yeah, that's all. Bothered her being a Jew.
I'm jumping on the bandwagon.
Where did she grow up again? Like Utah?
In Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah.
They hate Jews in Maryland. Of course. What do you think?
Catholic state.
Of course it is. Of course it is. You know what's going on, baby. Don't hand me this crap. I know everything that's going on. Try to fool me.
Hello?
Hey, yes, what can I do for you?
Hey, Hal, I got a bit of a family problem.
Quickly, I have a lot going on here.
Grandfather, I'm responsible for bailing my grandfather out of jail. He's in jail.
How old is he?
He's 86.
What's he in jail for?
He raped a 34-year-old neighbor who's retarded.
Man or woman?
A man.
You're telling me your grandfather raped a 34-year-old retarded man?
Yup, in the neighborhood.
And you want to bail him out?
I don't know. I'm torn because obviously...
Bail him out?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Of course you bail him out. He's your grandfather, you bastard.
What are you talking about?
He's loaded. I mean, he's got a lot of money.
Go ahead.
He's just getting a little crazy in his old age.
That's all. He don't know what he's doing. He's 86 years old.
He's one of these
If you
monster
live to
guys.
86, you should be allowed to have sex with a retarded man.
I don't know. You know, I feel if I bail him out, everyone in the neighborhood's going to look at me like I approve of what he did.
So what are you saying? You're torn?
I'm torn.
You're torn? So's the 34-year-old retarded man. Guarantee you he's torn. First of all, I can't believe it. Is this really true? Your 86-year-old grandfather can still get it up?
I swear, Howard.
And he raped a 34-year-old retarded man?
Yeah.
That's how much he can get it up. He went after a guy, Howard.
In all fairness to the grandfather, he was so senile, he thought it was a dog he was raping.
You know, this kid is retarded. He's helped kids in the neighborhood. He's helped my grandfather with his lawn.
How'd your grandfather get him? What are the details?
Well, he used to do work. You know, he used to help rake when my grandfather's got a huge lawn. He lives down in South Jersey. He's got a huge lawn.
So your grandfather raped him with a rake?
No. He would help him, and they would help back.
He's just saying he helped around the house, and his grandfather dragged him in or something.
Your grandfather must be a powerful man.
He's an old Italian man. He's one of these old... That's what surprised me. He's an old macho bricklayer. He's a mason.
Those are usually the guys who go gay in their old age.
You think?
Yeah, they hold it in their whole life.
He's been wanting this forever.
Right. And he figured the retarded... How did the retarded guy squeal on him?
Rough.
If your grandfather had been halfway bright, he would have just had sex with him and not been so rough, and then he would have gotten away with it.
Well, I don't know. He lives with his parents, the 34-year-old. He still lives with his parents on the block.
And then he told him what happened to him?
And it was your grandpa.
Well, he just told him he's always hanging out with, Sal, and... And they
that is not funny. What are you laughing?
This is not happiness, Robin.
What do I do, though? What do I do?
Hey, is your grandfather in ill health?
I think he's getting...
It doesn't sound it.
I think he's getting senile. I mean, I don't know
you know what you do?
You hope he does.
What you do is you bail him out and you put him in a hospital.
Yeah, it's your grandfather. You got to bail him out.
In order to bail him out, I have to write...
Maybe leave him there. Fags love jail.
I got to write a check.
So write a check.
Well, it's his check. I mean, I got to get his checks. I got to get his approval. I guess he's given me approval to sign his checks.
Right.
This guy's loaded, and I don't have anything. I mean, I got nothing coming to me if he goes.
So then go do it.
That's right. Put him in a hospital, just so it looks to your neighbors like, yeah, he doesn't approve, and he's taking care of it.
Try to get power of attorney and steal all his money.
I was going to ask you, how do I get power of attorney?
You got to get some shyster to fool your grandfather, get him sign some papers.
I was going to say, he's in a vulnerable position right now. You can do it.
Yeah. He's raping retarded guys in the neighborhood.
He's in jail right now.
Here's a real simple way to do it. You get one of the shysters to swear that he'll hire some phony baloney psychiatrist to say that your grandfather's of sound mind. You'll take that, you'll get power of attorney, get your grandfather to sign the papers. Once you have the power of attorney, you take all your grandpa's money.
You wouldn't do it the other way? Declare him of non-sound mind?
Well, first, just to get him out of jail, get him committed to the hospital.
I want nothing to do with him.
What?
I want nothing to do.
Yeah, but you want his money, don't you?
I do want his money.
Yeah, that's why we're saying you send him off to the hospital.
Yeah, but
preferably one that doesn't cost a lot of money.
The problem is, if you say he's insane, he'll get off the charge of raping the guy, but you won't get his money. So you got to say he's sane. He knew exactly what he's doing. He was definitely raping the 34-year-old.
You're thinking ahead.
Yeah, get the money.
Slowly.
Slowly? What are you, retarded? I'm going to come over there and rape you. Listen to me. You get a shyster.
Right.
And he gets one of his shyster psychiatrists to declare your grandfather absolutely sane, knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah,
this is unprecedented in law. Usually
they go the other way.
They usually go the other way. Right. Say your grandpa is totally sane.
In the courtroom?
No. In the jail.
For purposes of power of attorney.
Right.
I follow you.
You bring the shyster brings in some papers for your senile grandfather to sign. He signs them. He didn't know what he's signing.
Right.
But meanwhile, he's been declared sound of mind. Now you have power of attorney. They're power of attorney papers.
Oh, that's what the papers are.
That's what the papers are, yeah. Now you got power of attorney. You got all your grandpa's money. Let him rot in jail. Or get him out and put him in a hospital.
I don't even want to do that.
Yeah, so screw him.
Well, if you don't want to do that, don't do it.
$4,000 or $5,000 a month.
Let your grandfather marry the retard. Then he won't go to jail.
That way you got all the charges cleared up.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's the only help I can give you.
No, I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Just leave him in jail if you want to leave him in jail. After you get the power of attorney.
My grandfather was senile and used to run around the mental hospital screaming out that they were stealing his money in the old age home.
Yes.
He had no money. He was a pants presser. He had like 85 cents to his name, but my father was smart. He filled out a bank book, and he put on it $3 million. And he said, here, Pop, here's your money.
But your grandfather didn't rape anybody.
That's what I'm saying. At least my grandfather never embarrassed me and raped anyone. You know I'm a direct descendant of Napoleon? Did you know that? It says it in the Weekly World News. It's coming out with a big article.
I think everyone is a direct descendant of Napoleon.
My grandfather, Froyam Stern, that's right, was a descendant of Napoleon. It says it here in the Weekly World News.
You sure it wasn't Frodo Stern, you're the Lord of the Rings?
Nope. It says here, right here, unbelievable. The truth is, I swear to God, this is an article in the paper.
It's from the Weekly World News.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Jealous? The truth is...
It's not like it was in the New York Times.
The truth is, according to this paper, that my grandfather, Froyam Stern...
The truth is they went into some basement somewhere.
Listen to this.
Dug up some papers.
Whose son Benjamin, that's my father, was born in 1923.
Is that true?
Yes, and is the father of Howard Stern and his sister Ellen. And that using records, painstakingly dug up...
I don't know why you're proud of this.
I'm just letting you know that the children of Jacob Stern, who owned a butcher shop in the city of Luntz, that Jacob Stern...
Who was the illegitimate son of who?
Napoleon.
Right, and his mistress.
That's right.
Emma,
a black woman. So I'm 1/8 Negro. It's a good issue of the Weekly World News on the cover. Half alligator, half human kills Miami man.
After yesterday when the guy called in, we should remind people that there's maybe a tribe in Venezuela that is worshiping your picture.
Yeah, we're checking into that. We're going to send Stuttering John into Venezuela.
And after the reporter came on and said that they document every story,
right,
I said to myself, let me look at this paper.
Yeah.
There was a story about a woman whose laundry was ripped off her clothesline by aliens who ate them and then threw up all over her backyard.
How can you document that? Susan, you're on the air. Susan, you're on the air, yes.
Thank you. Many times I have heard you talk about Kathy Lee's lineage.
Yes.
Judaism goes through the mother. Kathy Lee...
Honey, Kathy Lee's mother, wake up and smell the roses. Is a Jew. Is a Jew.
No, she's not.
She is a Jew. Go and check it out. She says it on Larry King herself. Her mother was born a Jew and she converted.
No, her grandfather was a Jew.
Liar! Liar! Why are you saying this? You're preaching revisionism. You're a wacky slut. How dare you? Kathy Lee is a Jew.
Just as certain as he is a descendant of Napoleon.
Right.
No, her grandfather.
No, more certain than I am a descendant of Napoleon. She said on the air her mother was born a Jew.
Not true. Because she's taking the Nazi reform look. It's not true.
Shut up! Shut up.
Sit down.
Shut up.
Sit down. Her grandfather. Shut up! This is her grandfather. She can't be Jewish. By definition, she's not a Jew. Her parents were both Christian. By the way, if
you stupid. You shaggots.
What's a shaggot?
A shaggot is a non-Jew. A woman non-Jew.
Is that right? I thought that was a shiksa.
A shiksa, that's right.
She's a shaggot.
I don't know what a shaggot is.
You're a shaggot. Great cock it off and yum.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show on the SVPRN, the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network.
What is a shaggot?
A shaggot is what that cow is who just called in. Don't tell me about Kathy Lee. Don't even begin to tell me. Listen, now we have excitement in the air. There's some Russian woman out there. Let me fix my hair for this broad.
Oh, you mean one of the girls is here?
She runs one of these services, and I also got the tape. So here's a Russian woman who actually sends horny American guys over to Russia to pick up chicks.
I gotta hear all about this because I think it's something shady.
Yeah, bring her in. Well, wait till you see this. Wait till I play you this tape.
I gotta see the tape.
I'll play you a little piece of the tape right now. Check this out.
I don't like Russian men because they drink too much, so much. They smoke also. I don't like people who smoke.
Hey, look at this.
Jeez.
Nice. You're a Russian girl?
Yes.
Look at the melons on you.
Hi, everybody.
Are those implants?
Hi, Rob.
Good morning.
Are those your breasts?
Yeah, those are all mine.
Wow-wee. Now
Not
you see?
possible.
How did you?
Possible. They're made in Russia.
Are they fakes?
No.
Those are real breasts.
Really?
Good for you.
I got lucky. My mom is has a really pretty body, so I got.
You got a very pretty body.
It's all in the genes.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Look at those two. Beauties. Wow.
Thank you.
Now, you're from Russia? You were born there?
I was born there.
And you were brought over here by an American man?
Well, I actually came by, sort of. It's a pretty interesting story.
She got the Twin Towers of Leningrad on her
I was
chest.
going to say, she's got, well, they're St. Petersburg now.
Yeah, honey, let me get this straight. Your company sends horny American guys over to Russia to, what, screw chicks?
Well, and that too, but...
Yes.
Actually, just men who are looking for partnership. They come.
You got to see.
They
can't find it here.
Yeah, you got to see this. You got to see.
A lot of times, I think that there is a trend right now that a lot of men are looking for love and international labor.
Lie.
They're looking for women they can get.
That's right. Let me tell you something. I seen the tapes of these guys. They're real ugly, freaky guys who couldn't. They look like C. Everett Koop. They got guys who can barely walk.
I remember a few years back, it was the Asian brides that you could mail order.
Forget Asian.
But they used to have those shows on Donahue.
Yeah.
And you'd see this lineup of guys, all losers.
Right. So all these, I'd be embarrassed to go over there, but it's unbelievable. These loser guys go over, they set them up in a hotel room, and then they take them to what they call a social, right?
And it's supposed to be nice accommodations?
Well,
I've seen the accommodations.
Not
Russia.
exactly. It's a very legitimate agency. It's actually the women that go in the agency that become clients and potentially the partners of American men. They're very, very high scale, very high standard women. A lot of them are professionals.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
These women need to get out of Russia.
I'm telling you, Robin, you go over there, ugly guys can get hot-looking Russian chicks because the Russian chicks are desperate to get to America, right? Tell the truth.
Well, no.
Oh, come on.
This isn't an immigration scheme?
Honey, you were desperate. Is that your husband in the next room?
Yes.
You married a black guy, right?
Yes.
Right. Did he order you from Russia?
No.
Oh, that's a
How
lot.
did this happen?
We used to work together.
I see.
So there are a lot of people get married through their.
I thought Russians didn't like black people.
No, I'm very open-minded, and I'm not a racist, definitely.
Really?
My family was always bringing me.
Are you rubbing your legs?
No.
Easy, honey.
No.
You like black guys because they have big weenies, right? Does he have a big wiener?
Is he an American black male?
He's an American. He's half Jamaican.
Oh, is he really? Oh, he must work hard. He must have many jobs.
He has 5 jobs.
Yeah. So wait a second. Let's say I'm an ugly guy, which I am.
No,
I get to go up. Well, thank you. You're very kind.
Not compared to what she's seen.
Yeah, right. I'm Hercules compared to what she's seen. So, how many guys do you send over a year to Russia to meet chicks?
Well, But let's see, there are about 2,000 members right now. There are about 2,000 men who joined the business.
Yeah, but
what
how
is
many
this membership?
How many guys?
Well, basically what happens is you come to the office or the affiliate, and you look through the catalogs. We have a lot of catalogs with beautiful women.
What's the name of your company?
It's called Encounters International, and it's located out of Bethesda, Maryland.
This is a huge business because all I know
and
is...
they got tons of catalogs.
I've got catalogs and videotapes of tons of hot Russian chicks.
And you have the videotapes there, too?
Right.
Yeah.
Men look through the catalogs first, and they choose the woman that they possibly are attracted to, or, you get a little profile, the age measurements, which are very important for them,
Yes,
of course.
and some of these girls are like 17 years old and stuff, right?
How young? 18 is the minimum age.
Oh, for your organization.
Yeah.
Okay, because you got a 17-year-old.
I got a 17-year-old who looks like who's got the body of a 22-year-old. So you and all these girls have nice bodies and are like you,
They're
right?
Beautiful.
And they're anxious to have sex with their American friends because...
Well, if it's a love affair, certainly, why
A
not?
love affair. Most of them can't even speak English, right? And you have an interpreter, don't you?
Actually, a lot of women now speak English because of the changes that occurred in the country in the past few years.
Yeah.
It's very popular to know a foreign language.
But also, you say they go over there and they dance?
Yeah, well, here's what happens. So you go over there, right? You go to the hotel. Let me get this straight. How long does it take before you're stepping?
Well,
let's say you go over there, right? You go over to your hotel, and then that night you get to go meet girls?
Well, what happens is, like I said before, they come in the company first.
Yeah.
They look through the catalogs of women. They choose about 10 women, which, is decided to be a pretty good number where you can keep in touch with everybody. And they make sure that they keep in touch only via fax.
Yeah.
Because a lot of different companies, the experience shows that it's not very good when you just rely on the mail. A lot of people don't answer
In Russia, they can't even mail a letter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No mail in Russia.
They use Siberian Huskies to
All right,
send mail.
So you fax. All right, so who cares about that? Now, when you send me over on a plane to Russia,
right?
I got my 10 broads that I've been faxing,
and
right?
it's just a 4-day trip, right?
Well, it depends. It really depends on what's the extent of your trip that you want to take.
Well, let me take you through this, okay, because we're getting sidetracked here. Okay, listen. So I sign up. I decide to go over to Russia. I've been faxing broads, okay?
Right.
I pick my 10 hottest chicks, and I've been faxing them. Then you get me on a plane. I go over to Russia. You book me in a hotel.
Wait a minute, hold on.
And I'm on a bus with what, like 10 or 20 other guys?
No, not necessarily. You can either go as a group or you sometimes can do individual traveling.
I just want to know, it sounds like a long process where you're picking the 10 girls and faxing.
It's just until you can get over there.
It's usually done in about 3.5 months.
Yeah, believe me, you can do it in 2 days.
Yeah,
believe me, just don't worry about it.
When you like someone so much,
the girls fall in love with you very quickly.
Right, because I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it's amazing how fast they fall in love in Russia. So I go over there. I just want to know how long it takes me to get screwed.
Okay.
All right, so then I go over there, and you'd send me over to a social, right? That's a dance hall?
Well, it can be either a dance hall or you can just go somewhere with a woman.
Okay.
Oh, you can just arrange your private little date.
Choice.
All right, wait a second. So I go over to the dance hall, and then up there are my 10 broads?
No. Just one woman that you chose.
Okay, one woman at a time.
Sometimes what happens is you may like somebody. You may find them attractive. You wrote letters and you clicked.
Yeah.
But you go over there and something happens.
And she's a pig.
You don't. Yeah, you don't like her.
And if I'm going to take the responsibility of taking a Russian woman into the country, I might as well get the best of the crop.
Exactly. And wait a minute, you spend all the money and you traveled so far.
Are you pretty much guaranteed that the girl's going to like you?
Absolutely.
The girl's going to definitely like you, right?
No.
I mean, no matter how bad you are.
Well, if you don't like the girl, then
you're not guaranteed that, but that's why.
But
you
it seems.
sure
Let me ask you something. Pretty much every guy who wants a girl seems to get her, right?
Well,
let's be honest.
But you have 10 to choose from.
I mean, we have a very high success rate, but it doesn't work. It doesn't always work out because people are people after all.
Wait a second. You're telling me I'm going to go over there and get my Russian girlfriend, and she's going to reject me? If I get rejected by a desperate Russian woman, I'm going to feel really low.
Really? You may not make it back to the country.
I might kill myself.
If she finds you attractive, no.
But wait a minute. See, if you walk in and all of a sudden you don't like your Russian girlfriend, maybe her picture was a little off or whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then you make another date with the next girl.
Yeah.
Well, if that happens, you're guaranteed that you'll be taken care of. You go to the affiliate.
Do I have to spend the whole time with that pig,
no.
or can I just dump her? Can I just say, look, the pig ain't working out for me, and I got to get to a really hot Russian chick?
Not at all. You can go back to the.
Talk about feeling like a king. Yeah.
There are 2 affiliates in Moscow and Kiev. You can go back and say, well, I'm sorry that didn't work out.
All right, now what about these chicks who you can't even speak English? You get an interpreter?
You get an interpreter, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
But they try. They try to make sure that a lot of women do because.
So let's say I say to a Russian chick, okay, look, honey, you're definitely a 10, okay? How long before I can get in the sack with them? I mean, are they pretty much open? Are the legs open pretty quick?
I mean, is
it up to the girl?
It's definitely up to the girl. It's
yeah. But give me a ballpark. I mean, most guys get laid over there?
I probably would say so.
Super.
Yeah,
what a business.
But you see, I'm stuck here on the thing of, do you go over just to meet one girl, or do you go over to meet the 10 girls?
10.
No, you
Some of these guys are idiots. They want to marry a woman. You know what I mean?
Some men want to go through a very detailed process, the selective process.
All right, now wait a second.
Probably.
How many of these guys come back with wives?
Do you get married over there?
Let's say in 3.5 years they had 100 engagements.
Yeah.
And almost all of them ended up to be marriages. About 98 marriages.
No kidding. You had 100 marriages?
Only 3 divorces.
Really?
I was going to say, what happens when they get back here?
Every 3 months someone is getting married.
And now when they get married, so you bring these wives home and they're totally subservient because they don't know the terrain.
They can't speak English.
They can hardly speak English. And can they marry you and then dump you and stay in the country?
A lot of men are afraid of that, and of course that happened to be the practice in the past with a lot of different services. That's why Encounters International tries to make sure that they have
go ahead.
Women who have sticking power.
Women who are really in love with you. That's cool.
They have a very detailed selective process.
Now, let me ask you something. Do you check the credentials of the man?
Yeah, they do.
See, they're getting men with money. That's what they're doing.
They get men who can afford to go over to Russia.
Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But these aren't like, practically homeless men.
Right. No, they got jobs and stuff. Yeah, but you don't have to be super rich, right?
There are a lot of the clientele is very wide variety. There are a lot of farmers and there are a lot of white collar workers.
Right.
But the point is, in Russia, these guys are millionaires.
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, that's why these women are going with them. Absolutely. A guy who makes $30,000 here is a millionaire in Russia. That's a guy with a job. That's a guy who can buy a whole sack of potatoes. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Wait till I play you this tape, man. You're not going to believe it. I tell you something. It's just really wild. So you married a black guy, huh?
Yep.
No kidding. Came to America, married a black guy?
How did she get over here? We were about to get that story because it seems like some guy brought her over here.
Now, how'd you get here?
It's pretty interesting, actually. I was 21, and my mom...
Yeah, and you got some hot little body on you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My mom is married. My stepfather is Swedish.
Yeah.
And when I still used to live in St. Petersburg, my mom went on a train. She was traveling from Helsinki to St. Petersburg, and
You said this was an interesting story.
Well,
cut to the chase.
Yeah.
She met this American man who said, my daughter would love to live in the United States. She's been dreaming ever since she was a little girl. And she said, well, I'll take her over. So they brought me over.
You should have been in the sex slave industry and had to have sex with
her. He practically was. He met a guy on a train and said, my daughter would like to be an American. And he said, okay, I'll take her.
Life is very cheap over there.
I came here with a one-way ticket, and I just decided I'll make a life of myself.
Hey, where's your husband, Malcolm X-Key?
He's in the green room.
Oh, is he really? Good-looking guy?
Is he in the business?
He's very good-looking.
Yeah, now he is.
He's not in the business.
What business is he in?
He's in sales.
Oh, he is in sales. Hey, stand up. I got to look you over. I really get a Russian broad like you. Look at this. The little mini skirt and the big breasts. Oh, there's your husband. Hey, look at this guy. Got yourself a nice white Russian woman, huh? Wow. Urkel. Sit down there, Urkel. You're not a homeboy, are you? You probably,
Not really.
Yeah, right. Where'd you grow up?
In Virginia.
Yeah, you're like a white guy. You're not even a black guy. He's like a white guy, honey.
I wanted to go on the Guess the Black Guy show.
Yeah, definitely. You'd be a member of that. Oh, so you got yourself a nice wife here. Oh, man, is that hot.
I'm very happy.
How did the two of them meet?
We used to work together for Hilton.
She wild in bed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these Russian broads are wild, huh? I wonder if you're wild in bed.
No inhibitions.
None, huh?
Yeah.
You like it everywhere, don't you?
Well.
I bet you do, sweetheart. I tell you something. Your left breast is bigger than his head. Look at the size of that. And you're much taller than your husband, aren't you?
Not much.
I'm taller.
Oh, really?
Just a little.
I don't know what's going on there.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You need a nice tall man. What's the matter with you?
What, are you trying to talk her out of her marriage?
Yeah. I bet you a lot of guys.
You've been together?
2.5
We've been
years.
together 2.5
Well,
years.
congratulations. I like what I see.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I don't know. Is he able to fill you, this guy?
Oh, God.
He's pretty good.
Yeah? That's good. I married Jane Laston. This girl's too hot. I don't know what's going on there, but listen, congratulations to you. When I come back, I got to play one of these Russian tapes, so it's pretty wild.
And do we have tape of the guys who go over?
Yeah, it's a different service. How do we get in touch with you? What is the service if some guys want to get in touch with you?
I brought you a catalog.
Oh, look at her catalog.
Let me see that.
Anybody you like.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of hot Russian broads. I got to get in on this. I'm going to divorce my wife and go over to Russia. Yeah, here's an ugly guy with a good-looking woman right off the bat. There's tons of good-looking broads. This better not be bait and switch. When I go over there, I better see these kind of girls. Look at this. Oh, my God. Look at this one. Who's this one in the belly shirt? She's available?
Really, yeah.
26 years old? And she's wants to marry an American? Big time, huh?
Big time.
Look at this. She looks like a scores girl.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Whoa.
Very beautiful.
Oh, man. Jackie, look at
Is this like a whole catalog of only beautiful girls?
I don't know, man. I'm telling you.
Robin.
Look at that. Oh, look at this one. I can't even say her first name, Muchkieva. Look at those pictures, man.
You can change their name, can't you?
Look at this one. Look at this one. 1 to 10. 21. No children. Perfect. That one's a pig.
A lot of pretty girls.
There's a couple of pigs in there, though.
Oh, you.
Well, that's good. Whoa. Look at these girls. Get out of here with this, man. I can't even believe it.
I watched him in person, Howard.
Yeah, me too.
See, you guys got married.
Hey, why don't we go over to Russia?
Get a Russian girl.
What?
We're all having this discussion in the office, and here's a big question.
Yeah.
So you correspond with this girl, right, in Russia. Now you go over there, and you guys are really hitting it off.
Yeah.
Can you sleep with her if she wants to without getting married?
Without getting married.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, you get to sample the good.
Hey, now.
She's her choice. No,
But most of the guys who go over there
You
looking to get
basically
married.
go through the same process that everybody normally
She's going to try to convince you that you're in love with her and that you want to take her back. And these guys are so ugly and never get laid that they're completely head over heels in love, and they go and do something stupid and get married
That's
to some
right.
Russian
So
broad.
if they get it, they get married.
Yeah, and then they come back here, and then she dumps him. But who cares? At least you're getting laid.
Yeah, for once in your
A
life.
lot of Russian women have very traditional values. You know, they love to picture themselves as wife. You know, wife,
happy
mother,
homemaker.
homemaker.
I heard.
As opposed to American women, there are a lot of career-oriented women, which is perfectly fine.
And all the American guys like it because they're over there and they're all subservient.
And they've been sought after for the first time in their lives.
Yeah.
I heard ever since the Iron Curtain came down that they're going nuts over there.
They're all whores.
Prostitution,
Whores.
and shops, and
All
everything.
whores. Whores. Whores.
So then you get back here and you find out your wife has a reputation over in
Who
Russia.
cares? It's worth it. Give her a potato. She's yours. I love that. Okay, how do people get in touch with you? What's the number? I'll give you a plug.
There is a phone number on the top.
You don't know your own phone number? Do you know your phone number? You don't remember your phone number?
It's on the front page, but it's called Encounters International, and it's based out of Bethesda, Maryland.
I can't believe you don't know your own phone
and there's
number.
an affiliate in Kiev and Moscow.
Yeah, I bet there is.
It's on the very front page.
Honey, I can't even find your phone number. I got to look for your phone number?
Give the home number.
Give your home number. I'll go out with you. No, give me a home phone number off the air. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, here it is. 301-530-7759.
Encounters International.
Yeah, sounds pretty good if you can put up with that annoying accent. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you haven't been getting any, I think you can put up with just about anything.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
This is Tom Jones, and you are listening to The Howard Stern Show, and he is the best.
97.1, The Eagle.
7:54 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter, Eagle. It's 7:58 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to the man who would love to bitch slap Lady Di, Howard Stern.
You're beating up women now?
What am I doing?
You want to bitch slap Lady Di?
Do I? Yeah, I do. That's right. I'm beating up women now. Good, I've had it. Hey, it's time for It's a Queef. But first, Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Marlowe, Saturday, May 17th. 2 shows recording CD number 3 at Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey with Jake Thomas on keyboards. His Filthy Joke CDs and cassettes are only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. For info and jokes, visit JackieJokeman.com. This is the most requested song on all of our radio stations, all our syndicated radio
Are they
stations.
playing it in other day parts?
Well, I haven't freed it up, but a lot of people are begging me for it. A lot of the DJs want to play.
See, this is better than that mix, the Secret Garden mix.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of releasing...
Group out in Portland or something.
I'm thinking of releasing It's a Queef to the general public. I don't know. But here it is, Women Passing Wind. Take your time. When the music stops, you know what to do.
It's a Queef.
Ooh.
It's like a herd of elephants after dinner. That song could be #1 in the United States of America. I am telling you, if that was released, it would be huge. Huge. Not big, huge. Should do it. I'm a busy man.
Oh.
I don't have all day to sit
Too
there.
busy to have a huge hit.
Yeah, I got enough hits, okay? I don't need any more. I'm a very blessed man. I really am. My microphone has changed in the last couple of days, and I don't know what it is.
Well, you bounced it around quite a bit.
Really, man? One second. I got to just... Hello, testing. For the proper modulation. I don't know. I don't like the way my microphone sounds. Somebody changed something in the last couple of days. I don't have that. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Who changes my equipment, Robin?
I would imagine it's the engineering staff around.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get a hold of them later. Yes, David?
Hey, I saw that test screening of the new Batman, and on the questionnaire it asks, check the following movies you've seen. Howard Stern's Private Parts, first movie.
Yeah. How was the movie Batman?
It was good.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks really sucky in the promos.
It's pretty bright, kind of like the cartoon, pretty colorful.
I don't know. It just looks a little too cheerful. Too many super villains.
And the villains aren't, intimidating. They're just goofy.
And I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. And it looks like they give him a gay costume.
No, Arnold's good, but the rest of the cast...
Weak. George Clooney is Batman? Bad?
Alicia, what's her name?
Alicia Silverstone bad? Well, dude, what kind of review is this? Are you the retarded Siskel and Ebert?
I don't know. It was entertaining. It was fast-paced, but... I don't know. It was lacking. It wasn't.
There's no story.
I want the grim.
Yeah, you want the
man versus man, real.
I'll tell you the movie that looks cool from the promo. In fact, we could have a screening this week if we find some time, Robin. They invited us to go see it. The Fifth Element looks cool. As a matter of fact, I was reading in the newspaper, Stuart Klein, the movie reviewer, who's kind of bad movie reviewer. He seems like he's a little out of touch.
Yeah.
Stuart Klein and some other movie reviewer went to a screening of The Fifth Element yesterday, and they got into a fight, shoving match, him and another reviewer. Seems some other reviewer or Stuart Klein or somebody had a girlfriend, and they were making out in the movie theater, and... Yeah, it's in page 6. Give me
all this going on at a screening?
Yeah, it was a whole big thing. I was reading it in the Post.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. John Simon and Stuart Klein?
Yeah. They got into a shoving match at the Fifth Element. Stuart Klein's like one of the worst movie reviewers around. Everything he hates.
And I hate the way he delivers his review.
Yeah, he's a bore. You can't even watch him. And, after we got, stunning reviews for Private Parts from every top-notch reviewer, I mean, the real big ones, Siskel and Ebert, Janet Maslin, the Gannett newspapers, Marshall Fine, all the big ones.
Peter Graves.
Yeah, right. Peter Graves? Who's that?
No.
That's the guy from Mission Impossible.
No. Who am I thinking of? The guy
Peter
from...
Travers.
Travers.
So obviously our film was a critical hit. Like 10 weeks later, Stuart Klein had to come out and go, I think it was a horrible movie. No laughs. Everyone's talking about what a scream it was. Yeah, of course. It just showed what a lack of credibility this guy had.
So they're trying to cross-reference audiences with Private Parts and Batman?
New York's magazine theater critic John Simon and Channel 5's movie and theater maven Stuart Klein got into a shoving match yesterday at the screening of The Fifth Element. And it wasn't over the movie. The fracas erupted because Simon had trouble seeing the screen over the heads of Klein and an unidentified woman who seemed to be enjoying each other's company. Who could kiss Stuart Klein?
Yeah, he's in there dallying with a lady?
I tell you, if a guy's on TV, they can get girls. It's like you're an American in Russia. Simon was furious. He said, "Can't you sit still, you idiot?" And Stuart Klein is an idiot. He really is an idiot. I mean, he's not even a movie reviewer. And if Fox really wanted to class up their image, they'd get a movie reviewer in there. Somebody with some credibility, like a Peter Travers. Or somebody with a delivery, at least. And somebody who looked halfway good. You know what I mean? Stuart Klein is just horrible.
He's very irritating, and he's terrible to look at.
Yeah, I mean, you watch him, and you knew that he had to like be negative about Private Parts because everyone else had been positive, and he probably just hates my kind of broadcasting.
He had to stand out.
And he couldn't disassociate himself, or he couldn't distinguish between the radio show and the movie. You know what I mean? If you hate Howard Stern, you got to hate his movie. It was one of those kind of things. But, of course, he's in there making out with some girl who probably can't stand him.
One wonders if he even saw the movie.
Yeah, and like John Simon's trying to watch the damn film, and he can't even get to watch it because Stuart Klein is some idiot with his girlfriend. Go home and make out. You know what it is? I think these guys are in such shock that they get girls, like a guy like Stuart Klein, that they're beside themselves.
Maybe he has to make out at the screening because he's not going to get anything anywhere else.
Yeah, because at home, who's going to want to make love to Stuart Klein? It's just too disturbing.
And, I mean, these are older guys. These are not young guys.
But Fifth Element looks cool, and I really want to get over there, so I don't know. Maybe we could do that.
Well, when are you going to figure it out?
I don't know. I've been real busy because, you know what? I want to have a meeting with Tom and the higher-ups, like Mel and stuff. I want to have a meeting with them, like maybe even as early as today, because Tom is such a screw-up. I got to straighten everything out.
Yeah.
He's just really screwing up royally.
Is that the phone?
What, this noise? Yeah. Well, that's part of my list. I got to have in other words, I have a whole burst of energy for the radio show and things I want to accomplish for the radio show. But I know if I go to Tom, they'll never get done. Mm-hmm. But I need someone upstairs to kick him in the ass so they'll get done.
Yeah.
So I got to do that. So I don't think I have time to do the screening today anyway. I always have to do that. For 2 years, I've gone to Tom and said things that I need done, and they haven't been done. Like, listen to this. You know all our best of shows? Mm-hmm. We put them on tape. We put them on tape.
Yes.
The company that sold us the tape sold us faulty tape. They're supposed to bake all the reels so that the reels will work. You can't even play them back. And for 2 years, Tom hasn't been able to get that to happen. He says, don't badmouth the tape company on the air.
But they're not baking the tape.
They're not doing anything. I said, why shouldn't I badmouth them? They put out faulty tape. They cost people millions of dollars in work hours. That's just one example of things I got to go through.
He still hasn't fixed that?
No. We've actually baked 3 tapes. In order to fix the tapes, you have to bake them. You physically have to put them in an oven. Mm-hmm. So the tape company said, "Oh, please don't say anything bad about us. We'll take care of it for you. We'll bake them." So of course, none of them got done.
If you said something, they'd be done.
Yeah, millions of dollars worth of tapes, but I can't get Tom to rock anybody's boat. You know what I mean? So I got to go in and be a prick and really point out everything bad. Mm-hmm. Here's Tom. I got a million things. Don't even get me started with you. What do you want? Leave me alone.
Happy to discuss whatever you want to discuss.
Where's the tapes? Why are my tapes not baked?
The tape company gave us replacement tape. We are the ones who are supposed to be baking the tape.
But what's the difference? My tapes haven't been baked.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, of course I'm right. I'm always right, Tom.
No, you're not always
right. No, I'm always right.
No.
Trust me.
No, trust me.
Wait till I get a hold of you later. I've had it with you. I'm shipping you out of here.
As you think you are.
I am right all the time. Name one time I was wrong. You can't even think of one time.
You by going into
Go ahead. Name any time I'm wrong. I've never been wrong. You're wrong all the time, and I'm right all the time. I am always right, and you are always wrong. Trust me, I know that.
Right.
I'm the smartest man on the planet.
Right.
When were you right? Greaseman? That was when you were right.
Right.
I want to bring in Greaseman.
Right.
Greaseman will take over the country. Greaseman stinks, Tom. Your taste in disc jockey is horrible. You're going to Russia. I'm sending you to Russia. I am right all the time.
No, you're not.
I am right all the time.
Oh, no, you're not.
You can't even name a time I was wrong.
I won't embarrass you.
No, you won't. The word is won't.
I said won't.
You said won't. You won't. I won't. Is the word won't?
It's won't.
Won't. All right, leave me alone, please. I can't even stand to look at you.
Nice
you disappoint me.
Right.
Way to bake those tapes.
Thanks.
Yeah. I got 3 tapes.
Anything else you want to do?
How many times are we going to
You're supposed to be baking the tapes. What's the problem?
Yeah, what is the problem? Why are the tapes not being baked?
The problem is that the engineering department hasn't put enough time into getting the tapes.
No, that's good. Well, maybe we'll wait another 5 years.
Who would be in charge of getting the engineering department?
No, the deal would have been made. You say, hey, company that makes this tape, we are going on the air and bad-mouthing you pricks until you take care of the damages.
No, we didn't want to give them the tapes because
let's give them the tapes. I'm at my wit's end.
No, you don't want to have those tapes out.
Yeah, I do. No. What good are they to me now? I can't use them. What good are they? You won't help me. You won't help me.
I'm here to obstruct.
All right, thank you. You obstruct my every effort.
Every move.
All right, go play golf.
Okay, thanks.
It's warm weather out there. I don't want you to miss a stroke.
That's right. Nice and sunny.
Yeah, I got plenty to take up with you, but I'm going to do that later. Right. But I'm not going to talk to you alone because it does no good. I'm going to get you motivated. We're going to get you working. You're going to start being a general manager for once in your life. Jews they could bake, tapes they can't.
There's no waiting.
Why don't you send my tapes to Germany, Tom, where they could bake my tapes? If they could do it with the efficiency that they killed Jews, all my tapes would have been baked already.
Aber wir werden auch die nicht vergessen, die den richtigen Weg einschlagen.
Like the Jews, my tapes don't put up any struggle. They'll go right in the oven. Just bake them already.
They won't even whimper.
Yeah, they won't even whimper. All right, David, you saw Batman, and at first you said it was good, but now it seems like you're saying it sucked.
Hey, it was good, but the cast could have been better.
I'm banking on Fifth Element.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
Well, what's the rest of your week like? Get to see it on Thursday or something.
Seems to me, like you just saw, Tom, it's going to take me all week to hammer these things out. I got a list of 20 things. I was up at 1 o'clock this morning writing down everything that's wrong with Tom. I swear to you, I got it all in here. I couldn't sleep last night. I've had it with him. I got tape of the Frugal Gourmet. What did he do again?
He's been accused of molesting or sexually abusing 6 young men at his restaurant.
Here's the Frugal Gourmet. Here, check this out. Listen to this. Here's the Frugal Gourmet from his show, The Frugal Gourmet. You ready?
Produced by the Frugal Gourmet.
Right. That's not the Frugal Gourmet, goddammit. I don't know who that is.
You want to pound it. This is a meat pounder. You can use a 2x4. I don't care what you use. But you want to spread it out a bit, and then we have a mixture, and then you want to tie it. Now, please watch closely.
He's tying his meat.
Because the meat fibers run this way, the grain of the meat. And you want to roll it in such a way that when you cut the meat, you see, you're going to be cutting. You've got it. We tie it up now. You're going to cut across the grain. If you cut with the grain, you're going to have what we call stringy. I mean really stringy. Till I see you again, this is the Frugal Gourmet. I bid you peace. Bye-bye.
Bye. The Frugal Gourmet. All right, before we get Jerry Springer on the phone, you want to hear this Russian tape?
Oh, yes.
All right. Now, Robin was saying during the commercial she wishes there was a service where she could send away for Russian men.
Why not?
Hey, you don't want that, believe me. Didn't you say you had a friend who sent away for a Russian man?
Well, she went over there on vacation, back during the days of communism.
Yeah.
2 weeks. On her 2-week vacation, she got married.
Yeah, listen to this. When a Russian guy, and first of all, this was a girl who never had romance before. Right. She's pretty ugly, right?
She's an average-looking girl.
All right. That's being kind. Your friend's pretty ugly. She goes over to Russia.
She meets a friend. I just worked with her.
She meets a hunk, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a big, muscular
Young,
guy. Yeah.
Swarthy.
Within 2 weeks, no American men ever wanted to marry her.
No.
But within 2 weeks, this Russian guy is dying to marry her.
She was, we're so in love.
And didn't you say that she couldn't get her even the Russian government wouldn't buy into this?
Right. They were sending him out of there.
They knew he'd divorce her the second they got here.
Right.
So wasn't she going and holding press conferences? And
he was holding press conferences, and he was having hunger strikes.
And did she ever get him out of there?
I think it took years. Like 5 years. He was starving himself to death, and she was holding these press conferences. And
how
finally,
romantic. Yeah.
He got over here, and I think the marriage busted up.
Gee, what a surprise.
I mean, she would even fly over there, get pregnant, and come back, It was very funny.
Oh, that's great, man.
Because they had a kid he'd never seen and everything.
All right, listen to this. I was watching this last night. I was sitting home having a good laugh. I forget the name of this company. I think they say it on the tape. But they'll send you over to meet Russian chicks. I even like the music, yeah.
Welcome to Anastasia International.
There it is, Anastasia International.
Another one.
Yeah.
We offer introductions to some of the loveliest ladies of Russia and Eastern Europe through correspondence and group tours to Moscow and St. Petersburg, Russia. Every year, we help hundreds of men find love, romance, and committed relationships with ladies from Eastern Europe.
Now, you can't see the broads saying this stuff, but they're real good looking. And I got to tell you something, though. If that accent gets real old once the chick starts aging, I got to tell you. Happened to Donald Trump.
Oh, dear.
And we're confident that we can help you.
And the tape is filled with like lots of weird-looking guys.
They're confident they can help you, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how weird you look.
Yeah, they make that abundantly clear in this tape.
If you're serious about meeting a special Russian lady, we hope you will consider the advantages of taking an Anastasia group tour. Our tours are exciting, well-organized, and a perfect way to meet literally hundreds of Russian women in a relaxed and comfortable atmosphere.
So now the visual is a bunch of guys at a disco, all white guys who can't dance, dancing with hot Russian chicks.
Now, do they make sure you're not married, or you can be married and do this?
Please, I don't think it matters. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for these people, but I tell you, I'd call them if I were an ugly guy.
And it is a delight. It is very much of a change than what I am accustomed to in America. It is very difficult sometimes to walk through and see so many beautiful Russian women and not enough time.
Upon arrival, our staff will check you in while you relax in the hotel lobby.
Long-distance calling. Anyone that wants to dial over...
Now, this broad is the host. She rounds up all the ugly guys and tells them what's going to be going on.
I see.
Says you can do it from your room.
After settling into the hotel, we will have a briefing where we will introduce you to the Anastasia staff that will be working with you through the tour.
Check out the briefing, too. That's pretty cool.
Answer all your questions.
And as Elena said, by all means, circulate. You're there for 3 days. There are going to be hundreds of girls arriving, and you need to make as much of this opportunity as you can.
Yeah, and all the guys are laughing because they're embarrassed. I mean, it's a room full of ugly guys. We're all sitting there going, there's going to be hundreds of girls, and they're like, they're all laughing and
you
stuff.
heard that one guy at the beginning. He said, you feel frustrated. There's so many beautiful women in so little time.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Socials are finished.
Imagine you run into your dad. Because some of these guys look like they're old enough to be dad.
Finished.
The socials are scheduled for the 2nd.
Now, the social's good because it's all like white guys.
Girls.
It's all girls and white guys who can barely dance. They're like,
yeah, they look like they're having spasms.
Yeah, they're doing the retard dance.
3rd and 4th days of the tour. They held at one of the best nightclubs in Moscow, reserved exclusively for Anastasia reception.
The women here are most beautiful. There are so many pretty women.
I just happened to separate a 10 from a 9 3/4.
I like that guy. It's hard to separate the 10s from the 9 3/4. But hey, someone's got to do it.
He had to do it. He had to be the man.
Oh my!
It's great.
The Anastasia tour, they put on socials that are usually the events for the first 3 days, where you have the opportunity to meet very, very pretty ladies, and lots of them. Believe me, I was there.
And it is true. The Russian women are very pretty, very friendly, very eager to meet American men. I'm here because I work a lot. I have a company, and I don't get the chance to meet many women. I don't go to bars. I don't smoke, so I don't like the smoky scenes in bars. But American women that I have met, though, quite often be self-centered, somewhat selfish, and more interested in what it is that you can do for them or give to them.
Yeah, the Russian women aren't interested in that.
They're not interested in that at all.
No.
Please, give us a break.
American women are like into looks and, personality. Russian women...
they can actually afford their own meal.
Yeah. Russian women, for a potato, will give you fellatio. That's the kind of women I like.
Yeah, they're highly motivated.
Yeah. This is a rotten potato. What will you do for that? Walking with a sack of potatoes, and you're rolling.
It's not true here for Russian women. They want to meet quality men that they could fuel and care for, that they could love. They're more interested in love than money.
Yeah, wait till you get them back to the United States.
And it's not that they don't like Russia. They do like Russia. But times are hard here, and
there's the key.
I think good men in Russia might be a little scarce.
I don't like...
I like this broad. Now, she's a Russian broad. This is when they talk, and you don't get to see them. It's a little rough.
Russian men, because they drink too much, so much. They smoke also. I don't like people who smoke.
She doesn't like Russian men because they smoke.
And drink.
How about they have no money and they can't get them out of Russia?
She couldn't think of any other thing to divert her from that money idea.
I tell you, man, if I was a single dude, I'd call this place.
Whoa, Howard, you're saying you're so bad off you couldn't get a girl here?
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm sick of the scene here in America. I bring a pack of hot dogs to Rush with me.
Yeah.
I come home with a sore penis. I'm telling you. That's for me.
With a pack of hot dogs, you're Tom Cruise.
Hey, honey, I got a pack of hot dogs. A six-pack. These are ballpark frags.
They plump when you go.
Yeah, they plump up.
Lasts for 6 hours, with groups of ladies arriving throughout the day. This way, the ratio of women to men is never overwhelming, and men get a chance to talk to every lady they're interested in.
Fabulous. Definite 10. Very, very nice girls. Most of them are family-oriented. The majority of them want to get married and have children.
Cool.
They are very non-demanding. They are very sincere.
I'll do anything for you. Just
great.
get me out of here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Just give me a hot dog and a potato and some toilet paper.
Interpreters are available during.
Now, this is cool. This guy is sitting next to one of the hottest pieces of ass that you ever saw. Yeah, it's great, and he digs her. And she digs him.
Socials to assist you.
So you don't even have to talk to these girls.
Absolutely no charge. Interpreters are also available to accompany you on dates for a small fee.
That's when you're in the sack with some bitch, and you got to have your interpreter in the room. I hope the
enough with the small talk. Let's get down to business.
All right.
Do you have to feed the interpreter too if you go to dinner?
I don't think so.
Well, I met Julia here.
Now, Julia is hot as can be.
Today. She's about the prettiest thing. She's tall and beautiful and sweet, has a wonderful personality, sense of humor. She's educated. She's just a wonderful person. I just met her today.
Now check it out what she says about him.
Ну, как личность мне очень понравился. I really like his personality. He seems to be a very easygoing person, very active, and he has a great sense of humor.
She might as well be speaking Klingon.
Really? She said that about the last 10 guys.
The days following the socials will be dedicated to the ladies you've liked the most or possibly corresponded with.
Cool.
The tour around Moscow is included in your package, and of course, you can invite your lovely ladies to accompany you. You can also browse through our binders containing...
See, everybody's got binders and pictures.
Right, so if you don't like any of the women you see at the socials, still go through the catalog. We got them.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show on the SVPRN, the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network.
Hey, we got Jerry Springer on the line. I want to talk
you
to
know,
him.
you say you're going to go over there and meet one of those. Wouldn't you be ashamed and embarrassed to come back and tell people how you spent your vacation?
Yeah. I sure would. All right, so Jerry Springer, does that Jerry Springer show out of Chicago.
Chicago, yes.
And what has to be the dumbest controversy of all time, some anchor woman quit because Jerry Springer was going to be doing the commentary. Hold on. Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Fine, thanks.
So listen to this. So Jerry Springer does a show that is, it's the most tabloid of tabloid shows.
Well, it's not even tabloid. It's a silly show.
Yeah.
It's got the silliest people.
My point is, if you wanted to have Charles Manson doing the commentary on the local news, who cares?
Yeah, it's a man of influence.
It's a man with an opinion. That's all commentary means. It means it's someone with opinion. What do you got to be? You got to be Walter Cronkite and do a boring ass opinion piece?
Yeah, got to have the right opinion.
What do you think, Jerry? What do you think of this woman who quit? I saw her on TV, by the way. I'm sure the station's thrilled. She looks horrible. She's old.
No.
She's an old bat.
Jerry was almost crying last night, though, because this woman quit.
Yeah, we heard your commentary. It was like you were crying or something. Don't cry.
What's
She's
your
a bitch.
problem?
No, I was choked. They put something in my water just before I called.
She's a bitch. Is she a bitch or what?
Well, I don't know.
Did you know this woman?
I mean, I don't know her. I've never met her.
I thought your first...
I passed her in the hall once.
I thought your first commentary was going to be a lot more vicious. Should have been like, that stupid, dumb bitch. The station asked me to give my opinion on some topics because I'm somebody who's, sort of famous.
They're trying to get some ratings.
Right.
So they can pay some bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did say bull and then...
Yeah.
That's as close as I got to cursing.
Yeah, but isn't she an idiot? Don't you think she's sorry now that she quit?
No, because she's going to get a great contract, or, someplace else.
Maybe not. I mean, she's kind of old. I think the station was probably glad. You know what it is? When a guy gets old in broadcast news, it's kind of like distinguished. But when a woman gets old, like everyone's sitting there going, why don't they get some hot chicks on this channel? Yeah. A lot of times that happens.
Yeah.
They brought you in to get rid of her, Jerry.
You did him a favor.
I don't want to get rid of her. I hope she lives a happy life.
She's an idiot. Why don't you say it? She's an idiot. She's an idiot. I mean, what were you being hired for? Television news has become so tabloid. Why do you think John Benet Ramsey is the lead story?
Yeah.
It's not because that's such an important story. It's because it's this little girl who looked kind of hot like an adult. And we got pictures of her running around.
Fascinating story.
Yeah, and we got
Won't get us anywhere.
And we got a mom and a dad who might be responsible for it.
Yeah, I think the thing that gets me most is the whole hypocrisy of it. I mean, most of the stories we report are either accidents or murders or things like that. And what my presence on the set is going to mean that all of a sudden the anchor is now going to make up where the accident really happened and say it was on State Street instead of Michigan Avenue.
Now, why did you say that last night?
Yeah. She was upset. You know why she's upset? Because you do a show that has, two-headed midgets on and stuff. Yeah. Big deal. So what?
Girls fighting with each other.
Yeah, girls fighting, wrestling girls. Your past is, you've had scandal in your past. Jerry's had a whole bunch. Weren't you the mayor?
Jerry is an audience member.
You were the mayor of Cincinnati, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then what happened? You got caught with a hooker or something?
No, that was before I was mayor.
That was before.
That's pretty cool.
Then they elected you.
Yeah, that was 5 years before. I was out seeking a vote, and, I had to pay money for the vote.
Is that what happened? How'd you get caught with a hooker? How do you get caught with a hooker?
Ask Eddie Murphy.
Somebody watches you.
Somebody watches you. I thought it was almost legal.
In fact, Jerry knows all about this. So you were in one of those places where they were staking out the area that night?
No, that's not how it happened.
What happened?
Okay, we'll go into that.
You ought to do a commentary on that. You see, I think you're the perfect person to do. And
Are you for or against those kind of
Hey, Jerry, you know what they ought to do in Chicago?
What?
When you're on TV, they ought to say, and now here's Jerry. He's been caught with a hooker. He was mayor. He has two-headed midgets on his show, and here's his opinion on stuff. What is the big deal?
You know what I'm afraid? You know what I'm really afraid of this week is I'm afraid of dying this week because if I died this week, the obituaries would be awful.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
Why? They've been really picking on you?
Yeah, everybody picks on me, Howard.
Yeah, but what were the ratings on the show last night? Do you know?
I don't know.
They're probably huge.
Get
yeah, they'll probably be big.
The television, sure they get overnights.
Yeah.
The television station is thrilled. They probably have big ratings. They're the #2 news station. They want to be #1. They want to get rid of that old bat who's sitting there talking about journalism. Meanwhile, she's reading off a teleprompter.
Yeah, but I know. I did that for 10 years, and I think that's really what got everybody angry. I think if I would have stayed away from that line, but when I said the line, they're paying her $1 million and she's reading off a prompter. That really got, the television community ticked off because it was like I was part of a fraternity, and all of a sudden I gave away the secret handshake.
You know Sally Jesse Raphael does makeovers on the local Channel 4 here?
How newsworthy is that?
During our news. I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? So if they want, first of all, she makes over ugly women that you don't even care about. They get done, they look worse. They look like Sally Jesse Raphael.
Oh, that's news.
I mean, but that's news in this town. Yeah. People watch it. They like makeovers.
This is New York.
How do you get through it all? I mean, because last week
I'm on Xanax.
King of sleaze, and you've been picked on for so long. How do you deal with it?
I'm going to tell you something. I have legions.
Wait a minute. He was about to tell us how he got caught, and he got us all.
All right, but wait a second. We'll get to that in a minute because that's an interesting story. I have legions of fans. I make movies. I write hit books. I have a lovely family. You think that a couple of guys in the press could bum me out? Jealous guys? There are people who write books about me. They follow my every move.
Yeah.
There isn't a thing in my life that bothers me. What, that some people think, that McDonald's thinks I'm not suitable to represent their fattening hamburgers that are killing Americans? You think I give a crap about that? I don't react to any of that.
You've suddenly become my idol.
Of course. I've got fans all over the world. I've got a picture being released in Europe. You think it's going to bother me if some Yahoo from the press says that's disgraceful?
What do you care if this woman doesn't like you?
Yeah, I mean, I have millions of people who love me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, don't even let it bother you, man. You sound like you're going to cry. You sound like you're going to fall apart. You know what? You might need another hooker. You need a
go
whore.
ahead. So how did you get
give us that story. Come on, Jerry.
Okay, this was 29 years ago.
It never gets old.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It's fresh.
It's fun.
It's fresh in your mind.
We like it. It's like it happened yesterday.
Okay, I was with a woman. I shouldn't have been with her. And 4 years later...
she came forward?
No, I had I had revealed that what I had done. And I held a press conference and said that I had gone to this club and that I'd been with this woman. And
you mean you never got caught?
You never even got caught?
No, I never got caught at the place.
You mean you confessed to being with a hooker?
I did. Oh, yeah.
What, she tried to blackmail you?
No, I never got caught there.
Did she try to blackmail you or something?
Well, there were phone calls.
So it wasn't just like you just woke up one day and said, I need to confess.
I don't get up in the morning and say, you know what?
I was going to say you were crazy.
Yeah, really.
It's a slow news day.
So what they ought to do is they ought to put a crawl across your commentary and say, look, Jerry's been with hookers. He's been blackmailed.
Experience. He knows from what he speaks.
He's got two-headed midgets.
You know what? Today,
he's been the mayor.
Today, that kind of story wouldn't even make a talk show.
Of course not. You'd be a lousy guest.
But I was a dumb kid and was stupid or whatever.
How old were you then?
28.
Oh, really?
That was not a kid, Jerry.
You know, you should have gone to Russia and gotten women.
Kid. What do you mean it's not?
And then, of course, we had some girl here once who said...
she had sex with you.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She didn't.
No, we had a woman on the show who claimed that you got her to the apartment, you tried to sleep with her, but you couldn't get her.
Story of my life.
You should go to Russia. Hey, was the hooker at least good?
You got one woman that says that, and that's a big story. Hey, line them up.
Was the hooker pretty at least?
Oh, she was gorgeous.
And good in bed?
I loved her.
Really?
Oh, I never got to bed.
You're a horny guy.
What's wrong with you? You didn't even get to bed with a hooker?
No, see, that's the thing. I don't think they like me.
You're a sad sack, you know that?
It really is. I get a job, they quit.
You're a real lady killer.
All right, so listen.
Apparently.
So you're gonna keep, what is it? Oh, Baba Booey's got something to say.
I just have to add one thing to Jerry's story, with the prostitute. If I'm not mistaken,
Baba Booey.
I think the way he got caught was, I think he wrote her a check.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, no, the check wasn't to the... The check wasn't to the woman. The check was to a club that I had belonged to. And behind, in the back room of that club, there was a regular health club, and behind at the back room of the health club, there was stuff going on. That's what the check was.
Now, what were you doing as a living at the time?
You know what, Jerry? You are the perfect man.
You know what?
You are the perfect man to give commentary in Chicago.
He is every man.
And you should just do stuff about, like, listen, guys, here's my commentary. You're going to go to a hooker? Don't write a check. For crying out loud.
Or, when they start having these things where they want to confiscate John's cars, he should be against that.
Yeah, right.
What got me angry is the story that kept going around that, he wrote a check and it was a bad check. Hey, my credit's good, all right?
Right. So in other words, they can't put across the screen, Jerry Springer writes bad checks and goes to horse.
That would not be right.
Listen to me.
Be wrong.
Never mind all of that. I don't care if a station wants to hire you to do commentary. I couldn't care if you murdered 2 people when you were 28 years old.
Yeah, but you know what, Howard? They didn't hire me. I don't get paid to do this.
You're doing it for free. It was probably cross-promotion.
It's the same building. We do the show in the same building that the news is. So the general manager sees me in the hall one day, and he says, because, I used to do this in Cincinnati, the commentaries in the news. So he said...
You want to do some commentary?
That's exactly it. And I said, well, I couldn't do it regularly because I got the show. Well,
right.
He says... So I said, but once in a while I could do it. He says, fine, why don't we start in May? You'll do it for a week, then maybe once a week.
Right, like a sweeps thing, yeah.
End of story.
Right.
End of story.
But
they weren't even getting paid.
Let me tell you something.
No,
this
last week
anchor
I'm out
woman...
in LA, and suddenly the crap hits the fan. What did I do?
Did they ever ask this anchor woman who is appropriate to give commentary?
Well, I've never...
What human being is okay to give commentary is just some guy's opinion.
I know.
So she is filth.
Well...
You go ahead and do your commentary. We're behind you.
You're my idol, big guy.
You're damn right. We're behind you because you know what? The news is supposed to be free. It's supposed to be...
Well, of course. I mean,
it's journalism. What is she uptight about? She's a bitch. She's an old hag.
Really, man.
But that would be wrong.
What? To be an old hag?
No, for me to say that.
I would say
Why?
that.
You're supposed to be the commentary.
You get on... What channel you on? Channel 5?
What?
Get on Channel 5 tonight and say, that woman is an old hag bitch who doesn't deserve that. Let me do commentary.
Really be opinionated.
If any of the local channels here want me to do
I thought you were announcing
commentary...
you were doing ABC. I knew you were lying.
I was lying.
To me.
I said I'm doing the commentary next week on ABC. I'm thinking of going on any one of the channels and doing commentary. And my first thing will be about Jerry Springer. And I'm going to say, you know what? I don't care if the guy passed a bad check. I don't care if
it wasn't a bad check.
I don't care if he went to a whore. I don't care if he was thrown out as mayor.
I was not thrown out as mayor.
I'm just saying I don't care if you were.
Okay.
You should have been.
One wonders how you got elected, but you weren't thrown out.
I don't care if he does shows with 2-headed midgets. I am telling you, the guy has a legal right to do commentary, and this bitch who says it's wrong is out of her frigging mind. She's a journalist. She should hear... First of all, she should wait to hear Jerry Springer's commentary.
Yeah, maybe she could leave on something he said.
Right. Leave over something he said, at least. That I could respect.
Yeah.
Now, what is your commentary tonight? What's the topic? But you ran out of stuff already.
I did. I don't know anything.
You didn't even want to do it.
I'll probably do it. I don't know what I'm going to do it yet. That's a good point. I got to see what happens in the news today. I'll think of something.
All right, man. Go get him.
Hey, you're great. Thanks a lot. Bye.
All right, that's Jerry Springer, everyone.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show on the SVPRN, the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network.
Hi, I'm Jerry Springer, and I would first like to say that I've been to whores. I do a horrible television show.
Prostitution should be legal.
I think prostitution should be legal. I think you should be able to write a check to a health club with a massage parlor in the back. Thank you, and good night.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:37 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 8:43 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're back. Howard Stern Show.
Yes, that's it. I don't like women. I'm gay.
Dick is good. Dick is good. Dick is good.
Yeah. Little Eddie Murphy clips for you. From some of his movies, we've been putting some together. Retrospective Eddie Murphy.
Certainly not things that have anything to do with what's just happened.
No, I would have put these together anyway.
Yes, that's it. I don't like women. I'm gay.
Dick is good. Dick is good. Dick is good.
Go for it, Eddie. Hey, who knows? According to Daniel Carver of the Ku Klux Klan, he says Eddie got fooled.
Yeah, he was trying to pick up a woman as far as Dan is concerned.
I must say, though, last night I was on the phone with 3 transvestites who, in fact, claim that they've known Eddie since 1981. So they're all coming out of the woodwork. I don't know if any of them are telling the truth, but they're all calling all over the place. And all of them are selling stories to the Inquirer, hard copy.
Boy. It's going to be fun reading in the next
Yeah, hold on to your hat. I don't know where Eddie is, but I wish the hell he'd call up and straighten this whole thing out. This is crazy.
I don't know how you straighten it out, though. What is he going to say?
Please, Robin. You know he can straighten it out here. You know he can. You know this is the place. Hey, guess who's coming in? Mark McEwen is coming in this morning, who is going to play Robin in Jeopardy for real, where you don't have buzzer problems. Absolutely outrageous. Buzzer problems. Unlike the phony Jeopardy on TV, this will be a fair match. Fred will play with you.
Jeopardy.
Fred might wipe the floor with both of you.
Both of us, that's right. That'll be good comeuppance for the two of us.
So I figured we'd do some news, but Mark McEwen will be here for Jeopardy in about 15 or 20 minutes. And, Robin, why don't we do some news?
Well, there's some very strange things happening.
Anything to do with Eddie Murphy? Because I never heard... I still think it's strange that a guy gets with a transvestite and allegedly stares at their feet.
That's the strangest thing about the story to you.
Man, I don't care if a guy sits and plays with another guy. Just don't stare at his feet.
Strange to me.
Feet are strange, man.
In fact, I should show you these pictures. A guy I met in Florida a couple of months ago when he was dressed as a woman. You know, you just imagine that he must be a transsexual.
Right.
But he's just a guy who likes to dress up as a woman and go out sometime.
Right.
Which tells me he's perfectly straight.
Who says that?
This guy.
No, don't listen to him.
But he likes to go, and he says he hasn't done it since I saw him.
No, that's crazy.
He was the guy who we said, well, who are you? And he said, Stephen.
Good luck. You know, this week's tabloid papers are going to be 3 inches thick. You know that?
There'll be double issues to cover all the news.
Double Eddie Murphy issue.
This week's special edition.
Right.
A man remains in fair condition after an intruder broke into his house and severed his genitals. Now, this is a new kind
Wait
of
a
crime.
second. You're saying that the guy broke into the house and cut off the guy's genitals?
Yeah, this happened in Johnstown, New York.
Oh, that's an outrage. That's an outrage.
Earl Z. of Johnstown told cops he was asleep on Saturday when the man entered his apartment and cut off his genitals with a sharp pruning device.
Wow. That is sick. Why do you think that happened? Is there any possible reason? Was it retribution?
Doesn't that sound fishy to you?
Yes. Sounds like the guy might even cut off his own genitals.
Now, to know it was a pruning device?
I don't know.
Sounds like there was more than just a sneaking into the house, ripping up the covers, and going slash.
So you say, but then again, you don't cut anyone a break.
Z managed to drive himself to the hospital 4 miles away. That's always fascinating to me when you're wounded like that and you can get up and drive.
Stub my toe, I can't drive myself.
All right, we've got to stop all the traffic in here. People are walking in and out. And
who are those people? Well, fire them, for God's sake. What's the matter with you?
Enough already.
Fire them. How dare they?
He was then transported to Albany Medical Center for emergency surgery. Z was having trouble recently with a young man who frequented his apartment. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
The crime has been labeled a burglary.
He stole his balls.
Well, they don't tell me whether the genitals were left behind so they could be reattached, or if they were taken. Well, if they're labeling it a burglary, I guess they were.
Who knows?
Dick is good.
Thank you, Eddie.
Here's something that Eddie Murphy can probably relate to. A Virginia newlywed claims her new hubby is actually a woman who duped her into marriage by posing as a macho man. Margaret Ann Hunter.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you this is true.
Get out of here with that. I sooner believe I'm a relative of Napoleon than that.
You don't believe a woman can be duped like this?
No.
She had no idea until she said I do that her spouse, Thorne Wesley James Groves, was really a she.
Get out of here.
Hunter says Groves was able to hide her true sex because she never took off her clothes during their courtship and would shave every morning just like a man.
Oh, come on. Come on. She didn't know you didn't have any meat? Come on. What do you, when you go to bed, you don't look at between your husband's legs? Get out of here. That's crazy.
I just wonder what was going on there.
Kathy Lee isn't even that stupid. And she's the dummy who came up with that excuse that she didn't know those clothes were made by foreigners. Yeah.
She says, to me, marriage is more than just a sexual relationship. That's what she says to Inside Edition.
Well, it better if your husband has no penis.
Airing today, anyway. It's a partnership, understanding, trust, and commitments. That's what I thought I had. She's 24. She met this 26-year-old, what she thought was a guy in Bryan, Texas, on the Internet.
I don't buy any of this.
It really happened.
Oh, get out of here.
The relationship escalated to a cross-country courtship that led to romantic weekend getaways. She says she watched him shave every day, and I saw him fix my car.
Him?
Yeah.
He's a woman.
So if a person fixes your car, they got it.
Probably a guy, yeah. What woman can fix your car?
He just did masculine things, she says. We were close, and we cuddled, and we touched, and we kissed, but apparently they did not
you also douched.
Go any further. They married on April 27th. During their 4-month marriage, Groves continued to cover up and then claimed that she had AIDS in order to avoid an intimate relationship.
Yeah, well, okay.
She finally got the goods on her husband, who was actually a woman, when she discovered that his real name was Holly Ann Groves.
Well, there's a giveaway.
James, as the person had said before.
Yeah, you might want to see your husband naked before you marry him.
Hunter is seeking an annulment and $575,000, alleging fraud and misrepresentation.
Well, there you go. You know, Gorilla tells me there's an Eddie Murphy movie that he, in Boomerang, he worships somebody's feet.
It could be.
Yeah. I want to see that. I said, give me tape of that. He said, well, it's visual. It's not like, what is that, John? Oh, John knows. Stuttering John, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I sat through Boomerang last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's a long movie.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, not one of his better movies.
Stupid. There's a girl that he's in bed with who, he just had sex with, and he pulls up the sheets, and he has huge feet, so he's upset that she had huge feet, so he's up her. And then, it's a visual. He just kind of looks at it and goes, "Oh man."
Oh yeah, I remember that. Then he bums out on it.
Yeah, and then
didn't he once do a routine about women with big feet?
He's got a whole
He didn't like that.
Yeah.
Because then later on he finds a girl that he does like, and then he talks about how great her feet were.
Yeah, right. That's his whole hang up, feet.
Well, she's a perfectionist. So that's just one of the things that
Right. Well, he's perfect.
Yeah.
I wonder if he stares at guys' feet. He's got to come on this show and answer these questions. I almost had a transvestite in here who was going to take a lie detector test. But then she said to me, I don't think I could take a lie detector test, although I know it
Why
passed.
not?
I don't know. She's too nervous.
There definitely was. It was focused on feet in Boomerang.
Really? Yeah.
But, did you see him on ET? Everyone said he was on ET talking about all this.
I didn't see it.
On The Weekend.
Yeah.
I watch I never watch the Entertainment Tonight on the weekend because I don't know when it's on.
It was on the weekend.
But I watch it all the time.
Because apparently he was just saying he was just trying to be a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, we all know that. And so am I. If I ever get caught doing anything, I'm just going to say, hey, I was trying to be a good Samaritan. And that's it.
Dick is good. Dick is good.
No, be quiet, Eddie. What movie is that from?
That's from another one that's very long.
Yeah, and Dick is who?
That's the distinguished gentleman.
Right.
And Dick was actually his kind of like boss.
Right. Dick is good. Right. Interesting. Uh-oh, here comes Steve the Gorilla with some information. Okay, look. Here's my information.
I saw some of the entertainment piece, entertainment tonight.
Yeah, what are you going to add to this?
Well, did you want to know what he
Yeah.
said? Okay. He asked him that...
Hee-hoo-ha-ha.
Yeah, exactly.
He asked him...
He said, well, could you explain? He goes, hey, man, I got 3 kids and a wife. I was just helping somebody out. I was being a good Samaritan, man. His whole rap.
Nice impression.
Yeah, I was like, close my eyes. I thought Eddie was here.
You should do the whole Raw album for us. Just do a whole interpretation.
I could do it a little better if I was relaxed, but I'm not. So,
you want to relax a little and then try it again?
And next time, instead of saying he, say the reporter.
Right.
Nobody knows who this he you're talking about.
Well, okay, the reporter was there, and then he asked him if he was drunk, and he goes, no, I wasn't drunk. I wasn't doing any drugs. I was just driving home, and I saw someone that looked like they needed a ride home, and I took him home.
Jeez.
He sounds like he's a ghetto black guy. Does he talk with that thick an accent?
That's the way he came
Hey,
across.
man.
Well, you know what? I just watched 2 of his movies yesterday. I guess it kind of sticks in your head.
I saw do with them.
I saw do with them.
All right, very good. Thank you for the update.
Okay.
And, Robin, what else is in the news?
Do you know that the IBM computer is playing that chess champion Garry Kasparov again?
IBM is a wonderful company. I've been associated with them for a couple of years now through Jeff Schick and Steve Lonergan. But I got to tell you something. They're a fabulous company. Their stock has gone through their roof. I wish I bought some. Their stock has gone through the roof with good reason. Remember everyone said IBM was going to be dead and all this, and I kept saying...
it was over. They were doing the epitaph.
Meanwhile, they make some great computers, and in all this stuff they're involved... Do you know that the IBM guys... I meant to tell you about this. They just developed a thing, a computer that can smell. A computer that actually can interpret...
What is the purpose?
In computer language. Well... Evidently, smells are, okay, like a perfume company, okay? It's called a robotic nose.
Okay.
A perfume company wants to know the ingredients of a perfume.
Oh, and it can analyze what was in it?
It can analyze the smell and break it down into chemical compounds.
Wow.
So it smells the whatever it is and breaks it down.
Well, that's interesting.
Isn't that amazing? And it's used for picking up broads, too, according to what I understand.
How is that?
Well, the computer smells them and can smell for yeast infection and various...
That you'll be carrying a pocket version of that around.
It can evaluate the women on a... They're making a pocket.
Get a little readout.
So you know what you're in for when you pull down their panties.
Warning.
It gives you a warning. 1 to 10. Get ready. Hasn't showered all day. No sponge bath. Run, head for the hills. Yeast infection. Warning.
Have a loud alarm with one of those big red lights on it.
Warning. Yeast infection. Warning.
Just imagine you leave that on as you're walking down the street.
Yeah. Be unbelievable, huh?
Uh-oh. Period alert. Smelling a period.
Well, the one that's playing chess is called Deep Blue.
Yeah, Deep Blue. It's a genius computer program.
And they've improved it over the last time. You remember the last time it was called Big Blue or something like that, and Kasparov beat it, of course. And this time they're calling it Deep Blue.
Yeah.
And they've made it faster and given it more chess knowledge.
What's the score now? 1-1, I think?
1-1. They play another game today. Game 3 will be today.
Yeah, I believe the computer will win.
The stake here is $1.1 million.
The computer can win $1.1 million?
Well, the problem is you're dealing with a human being and a machine.
Yes.
And a human being gets tired.
Yes.
They are more prone to make mistakes when they are tired. True. And so the computer has an advantage in that it doesn't have these problems. It doesn't respond to wear and tear. The longer it's on, it doesn't care.
Yep. It doesn't. That's right.
So it's not that necessarily that Kasparov is not as good as the computer.
No, we'll see.
He's human and it's a machine.
I need to play the computer. Can you imagine I go up there and get beat in one move?
This guy is supposed to be the greatest chess player ever.
He is. he is. There's no question that he is. In fact, the last time they played, he beat the computer. He whipped its ass.
Yeah, and he's going to whip its ass again. Let
You
me
think?
tell you, he beat the computer the first time around, no problem. And this time he will again because he can see further ahead than the computer. Probably.
I'll tell you.
And he can adjust his strategy probably a lot quicker. They still say that the computer will never equal the human brain.
Because it can't learn.
Can't learn, and it doesn't have that creative ability to increase its own knowledge.
Yes.
That's learning, I guess.
Whatever.
How stupid am I?
You did fine. Nobody paid that close of attention. Just do good in Jeopardy. You'll be redeemed.
I think that was learning.
I bought into it. I'm playing with myself, meanwhile, so what's the difference? My underwear is a little tight.
Well, that's a game the computer can't play at all.
Feels so good to have tight underwear. I don't even care about computers right now. All I care about is what's in my pants.
There's still one more fugitive secessionist of that Republic of Texas militia out there in the Davis Mountains of Texas. Authorities are trying to bring him in. They think they've got him surrounded. They hope to bring him today. They shot the other guy yesterday.
Let's kill this guy, too, and let's be done with it. We're wasting too much time and money on this.
State officials haven't said which of the two men they'd been seeking was shot and killed yesterday as he fired at a police helicopter.
I'm still aroused. I got to look at my picture of Rosie O'Donnell at the Tonys. Well, I'm better.
Federal indictments announced Monday named Republic leader Rick McLaren, his wife, and 5 other people. The case involves bogus Republic financial documents.
Super. What else is in the news?
Jennifer McVeigh, the sister of Timothy McVeigh, took the stand and testified what sounded like against her brother yesterday.
If my brother was a maniac, I'd testify against him, too.
Yes, but they still are close, Howard.
She better be careful. He's going to blow her up. That'd be funny.
She visited him in jail only this past weekend, but she is testifying against him.
Isn't that great when your sister testifies against you? You know, I would hope no matter what I do, my sister would stand by me.
And no matter what you do?
Yeah, no matter what.
You are so ridiculous.
I would hope.
Do it for her.
Oh, I'd turn her in a minute. I'm an honest man. More inheritance for me. No, it's amazing how people try to play both sides of the fence. Like she's testifying against her brother, but she goes and visits him, so maybe she'll be forgiven.
Well, she's testifying as a result of getting immunity, too, so she probably could have gone to jail as well if she hadn't.
I guess.
She's already said that he told her in 1994 that he was moving from the propaganda stage to the action stage in his anger at the federal government. Even as she testified against her brother, she's been able to exchange a smile or two with him in the courtroom. She's testifying in exchange for immunity from prosecution.
Most people get angry at the government. They pee on the Lincoln Memorial. I mean, this guy really took it too far. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't pay their taxes. This guy really wigged out. If he's guilty, I mean, seems like he is. Don't you think? He looks like he's guilty of something.
He looks like he's guilty, and everything I've heard
me
he's
too.
Guilty. So.
And you know what? At this point, even if he's not guilty, who wants him running around all angry?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, who's going to employ him at this point with all this stuff they've said about him?
Better we incarcerate him, or better yet, we just kill him.
Because he can't support himself anymore.
We wrecked his life, so.
That's it. One way or the other, we might as well convict him.
Get rid of him.
So anyway, she'll be back on the stand again today. An Army drill sergeant is apologizing to the trainees he's convicted of raping. It's a little late. Delmar Simpson says, I was a drill sergeant and I failed you.
Put him in a spaceship.
A court-martial jury in Maryland today will consider whether he should serve a life term in prison. An Army psychiatrist testified that Simpson suffers from a narcissistic personality disorder, which makes people place more importance on themselves at the expense of others.
Oh, he's a drill sergeant. Maybe he thought he was supposed to drill his female cadets.
Got a little confused with the terminology? Is that what you're thinking?
Call me a drill sergeant. I'll drill you. Yeah, baby. Come on. Let's come out and do, let's go do some drills. Let's go do some maneuvers.
Dick is good.
No, it's not. Come on, baby. This is the military. You know you want it. You know you love it. Don't resist. About face. There you go, honey. About face is good.
Dick is good.
About face is good. All right.
That's amazing. The Clintons continue to be embroiled in controversy.
At ease, honey.
Whitewater prosecutor Kenneth Starr believes that Hillary Clinton has been less than truthful during sworn testimony on several issues.
Duh.
This is some brouhaha.
Court documents reportedly show Starr thinks Mrs. Clinton changed her testimony and that her testimony differs from other central figures in the Whitewater matter.
So what? What are you going to do? She's too slippery. You can't get your hands on her.
Really? You think she's going to get away with everything?
Yeah, give up. I can see it's going nowhere.
Is reflected in a court ruling quoted today in the Washington Times and the New York Daily News. But the private lawyer representing the Clintons tells the newspapers that the First Lady's testimony hasn't changed significantly.
Say it loud. The Clintons are as guilty as the Ramseys. Everyone's thinking the Ramseys are guilty, and everyone's thinking the Clintons are guilty, right? You think the Ramseys did it? Do you think there's any chance they didn't do it?
Well, you know,
there is a chance they didn't.
I read that the reason the prosecutors are focusing on the Ramseys is there was snow around the house.
And there were no footsteps.
No footsteps outside.
Yeah.
No forced entry. Somebody in there did it.
Santa Claus. Oh, there you go, Santa Claus.
Down the chimney, huh?
Maybe it was Dick.
Dick is good.
Thank you, Eddie.
So anyway, we'll continue to investigate the president until he's out of office, I imagine.
Okay.
There was a victory in the tobacco wars for the big tobacco companies yesterday.
Thank God some jury came to its senses. I mean, unbelievable.
They said that the tobacco company was not responsible for this person's death.
Of course not. The person died of what? Lung cancer. Everyone knows cigarettes cause lung cancer. What is this? Yeah. That was good news. That was good news. I like to see that.
Well, I know you've been screaming and carrying on about it, but they say it won't have any bearing on the negotiations with the big tobacco companies as to just what they are and are not responsible for in terms of liability to states who have incredible medical bills as a result of treating people who have become sick as a result of cigarette smoke.
I hear you.
The family of a Massachusetts woman who died after taking diet pills is suing the drug manufacturers. The parents of 30-year-old Mary Lennon claim their daughter was not warned the combination of drugs known as fen-phen had potentially fatal side effects.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get on that.
The Lennons say their daughter wanted to lose 25 to 30 pounds before her wedding last fall.
Well, how much fen-phen did she take? I mean, isn't there a prescribed amount?
After taking the drug for 24 days, Lennon developed cardiovascular problems. She died several months later.
Wow. Did she take it?
Alleges the drug companies were aware of the problems associated with fen-phen but did not change labels to adequately warn potential users.
Yeah, you know, the best way to lose weight...
Now, the question is, would this woman have continued to take the fen-phen if she was warned?
I don't know. I don't know her. But all I know is, all you need to do is put some tape over your mouth. Eat 3 meals a day. Eat normally. Little vegetables. Stop with all the special sauce. You know what to do. Hey, your Jeopardy partner's here.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited that Fred is playing.
Hey, now. Yeah. I got a feeling you two will be sitting there watching Fred.
That's right. We'll be sitting there listening to Fred answer all the questions.
Yeah, right.
It'll be interesting. Fewer mothers with HIV are passing the deadly AIDS virus to their babies. Now, that's good news, thanks mostly to the drug AZT.
Is that right? How are they doing that?
Well, they give the mothers the AZT and they don't pass it on.
Yeah, that's got to be good for a baby. Be on AZT.
Well, we'll know about that 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah, you got a mushroom head.
The health officials say more women with the AIDS virus are choosing to have children.
Really? Well, that's weird.
In some U.S. cities, the odds of passing on the illness are now 1 in 20. 3 years ago, the odds were a grim 1 in 4.
I think women with AIDS should not be allowed to have children because they're not going to be here to raise them. And guess who's going to have to raise them? We are.
What I think is happening here is that women who are getting pregnant discover they're HIV positive after they're pregnant, and they're saying they don't get abortions.
Yeah, well, they should.
In San Francisco, for example, the 2 main hospitals where mothers with HIV are treated have had no infected newborns since 1995.
That's amazing.
I think we're getting the upper hand on this illness.
Please, Magic Johnson's going to outlive everyone. It's outrageous.
Milford police have arrested a local man on an assault charge involving his 8-year-old son. Police say the father beat his son with a stick over a bad report card. Then kept the boy home from school until the bruises faded. So how's he going to get better? How's he going to bring home a good report card?
Yeah, it's sort of a catch-22. Your dad beats you for a bad report card, then he can't send you to school because you got bruises all over you, and you get another bad report card, and you get beaten again. It's a vicious cycle. Don't I know it?
Police say the father admitted he hit his son 3 or 4 times with an open hand, but said he never meant to cause bruises.
Right. Bruises ruined everything.
Police got an anonymous tip that the guy struck the boy's legs with a mop handle. That's why he was arrested.
Yeah.
And the young son of actor Kirk Douglas has been ordered to complete 10 days of community service and has been placed on probation after pleading guilty to a misdemeanor drug charge.
Who's that, Eric?
Eric Douglas.
Yeah.
He accepted a Federal Express package from France that contained more than 1,000 pills of Xanax.
How many days did he get in jail?
He wasn't given any days in jail. He's
No.
been ordered to complete 10 days of community service and has been placed on probation.
Oh, man. Well, whatever.
He's been ordered to finish a current drug rehabilitation program he's in. He was also found with 11 vials of crack. This was his second arrest since 1996.
Cool.
He was arrested on federal charges of disrupting a flight from Los Angeles to Newark.
Oh, yeah.
The Douglases have a lot of problems. I also read in the tabloids that Michael Douglas, his son, has been made a ward of the state and ordered into drug rehab or something like that.
Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
The actor?
His son.
Oh, his son.
His son, I think his name is Cameron.
Gee, a lot of positivity going on in that family. Well, what can you do?
Yeah, it's tough raising kids.
It is, and not easy. Yes,
Shall we go to the Jeopardy game?
Yeah,
Pick up on the news a little later?
Yeah, we'll pick up on the news a little bit later if that's
There's
okay.
just a story I want to tell you about Kirstie Alley in this new role.
Well, if you want to finish it up, go
Woody
ahead.
Allen movie.
Yeah, go ahead. If that's the last story, do it.
Well, they just say in the Russian Malloy column yesterday that Kirstie is going to be playing a psychiatrist in the Woody Allen film, and that she's a Scientologist, and L. Ron Hubbard really opposed psychiatry.
Yeah.
And they claim that she had a sort of a dilemma when she realized, what she'd be doing in the Woody Allen film.
Yeah.
And went to her, what do they call them?
So you mean if Sean Penn plays a serial killer, that means he's got to be in favor of serial killers? How ridiculous. Well, I'm sure Woody Allen's film won out in her busy career.
Well, they say she went to her advisor, who's like her religious leader or something in the church.
And he said, well, hook yourself up to the clay table and let's see if we can't work this out.
And when she heard that this rumor was going around, she got very upset and said, I think maybe you ought to become a member of Scientology so they can straighten you out. But yes, she is taking the role.
Yeah, they chose Bucks over L. Ron Hubbard. That's always the way to go. So much for Scientology. Thanks, Robin. And, okay, now that we have the news done, we can go to Celebrity Jeopardy. This is your chance to rematch against Mark McEwen, who you played beautifully, I thought.
Well, he's running around acting as if he conquered the world.
Yeah, he didn't conquer any world. His buzzer worked a little better than yours, that's all. Fred, you'll show them all.
I don't know if his buzzer worked or not, but it was a silly game of Jeopardy.
Right. Okay, we're going to play Jeopardy next. I wonder if I should bring Mark in right now. Hey, Mark, you want to come in?
Sure, we can say hello.
Yeah, let's say hello to him. All right, I'll get my shades on and everything. I wear shades when I host, and I want to be called Alex. Alex, it is Mark. Look at him all dressed up from, you got shades too.
He's got
Good.
shades too.
Hey, there he is. Oh, he just kissed my hand.
He's going to tell you how lovely you are all through the game now.
Who are you, Eddie Murphy? Yeah, sit down. Get on the microphone. You're a disc jockey. You know all this stuff. Mark, by the way, used to be a disc jockey for years.
Yes.
Now he's a weather guy, which pays a lot better.
I'm not the weather guy anymore. I've been
You're kidding.
the anchor since August.
How would I know that?
Well, I'm here to tell you.
Are you really the anchor?
You're the anchor guy?
I'm the anchor guy.
Wow.
I like you better when you did weather.
Yeah, I like you better when you weren't on TV.
On 56th Street, over by 10th, there's a huge billboard of Mark.
Really?
It's all on the side of a building.
No kidding.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have to be huge. Look at the size of Mark. You don't have to make fun of the guy's size.
It's him and the other two anchors.
Oh, I
talk
see.
about size.
His life size.
You always talk about small size.
Right. Who are the other anchors on the show?
Jane Robelo and Jose Diaz-Balart.
Now, let me ask you something. If CBS News doesn't get any ratings this time, will they fire you and blame you? You always seem to. You
would always make the cut.
Yeah. How come you always?
10.5 years. You tell me.
And who are the names of these other anchors? I never heard.
Jane Robelo, the fabulous Jane Robelo.
And who else?
Jose Diaz-Balart.
Well, it's like the United Nations in there.
It's the Mod Squad.
I mean, really?
I play Julie.
None of those people are white, are they?
Jane is.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, Jose is Cuban.
Right. Can't you get a Chinese woman?
Well,
you know that's the way to go.
that
always brings in the ratings. Yeah, okay. All right. let Mark get comfortable.
All right.
We're going to set up the game. Robin, you can relax and get comfortable. Fred, you're going to be playing as well.
How come I have to be in the middle again?
You don't have to be.
You don't have to be in the middle. And I thought you, as I said before.
Yeah.
You don't
I thought
say
you
that in all
handled
the
yourself.
press.
Well,
what did he say in the press?
Everywhere I turn, even in People magazine.
Yeah. But
They
you
got
handled
Mark
yourself.
crowing about being the
number one guy.
Yeah.
I'm just upset that.
Well, you know what?
You hugged me when you came on my show.
He's
I hugged you. I entered you.
He's probably about to burst into flames.
I know.
Yeah. You'll never let me forget that. But you picked up that I was.
Boy, did you
kissing and
kiss
hugging.
ass? Did you kiss Alex Trebek's ass?
Talk about some butt that you
Oh,
kissed
come on.
You came out. Where was Pat
man.
Sajak?
I never. Wait a second.
Where was Pat
Pat
Sajak?
Sajak wouldn't appear with me.
Now, see?
Yeah.
What about? Would you have
Well,
kissed
that's
his butt if he'd come out?
No, I would have danced with him though.
You were all over
come on.
Vanna.
Alex,
You were the
I'm
private
so
part
excited. I'm going to burst into flames.
You know,
Come on, man.
I wrote that line.
Yeah.
I wrote that line. That's all I did.
Hey, come on, admit that was a little strong.
Well, I'm standing there in the middle of it.
Right.
You know, it's live TV.
Mark's like a ringer, though, because he is one of these people who was accepted on regular Jeopardy.
You know what I love?
Yeah, you never should have been there.
Every night. I
What
mean,
I love
he's
about
Jeopardy savvy.
You're giving me a hard time for being smart.
Well, no, I'm not at all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that all the celebrities for the rest of the week were dumb
I'm going to
idiots.
play Celebrity Jeopardy, Mark, not you.
Yeah, Robin didn't go on to play with a guy who's a ringer, and quite frankly, it would have been nice.
You know, Robin, though, if we ever had kids, think how smart the kids would be.
It's not the point. You
Oh,
beat
wow.
me in Jeopardy. I'm embarrassed.
Well,
Hey,
how do you feel?
Did you see Al Roker on Wheel of Fortune last night?
No. Was he really?
Yeah.
He played?
No, he wasn't. You guys,
The Whale of Fortune.
He was good. He played with his mom.
Did he really?
Really?
He's real stupid, though, isn't he? Admit.
He's an okay guy.
He's an okay guy, but he's a very dumb guy.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's check his paycheck. You tell me how dumb he is. 'Cause he's doing pretty good.
Okay. I'll check it.
He does very well.
I know he does.
He came to New York. He was the fill-in guy. Now he's the mayor of New York.
I got a problem with him. I got a real big problem with him.
Why?
I don't like him anymore.
Why?
Why not? What
Because
did
I don't like him. Because he says nice stuff about everyone except me.
When did he say something bad about
On the
you?
internet, he said some bad crap about me.
Is that right? Because I didn't know that.
So I'm going to make
very
his...
nice.
Because I think I goofed on his white wife and everything, or whatever.
He's got a black
He's got a black one now.
That might have been the problem.
Hey, I brought you a gift.
What do you got there?
This is from Martha Stewart. This is pear bread.
You know, I ran into her
this morning.
I was out in L.A.
Yeah.
And did she tell you?
No.
She tried to pick me up.
She tried to pick you up?
Yeah.
You know what?
I felt like I was a transvestite and she was Eddie Murphy. I'm telling you.
In your world, though, in your world, everybody's trying to pick you up.
When I was doing Wheel of Fortune, I walked out afterwards and driving by on the same line. I guess Martha Stewart does some work there. Martha Stewart's in a car in the passenger seat with like a truck with this big hulky black guy.
Yeah.
Like a big giant black guy. And boy, did that look interesting. I don't know what was going on, but
Well, she was sitting in the passenger seat.
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to drive.
the truck.
I don't know what. I'm just reporting, my friend.
You know what? He's amazing.
The black guy rolled down the window, and all of a sudden I heard, Howard, Howard, Howard. I go,
calling you?
Yeah. I go, yeah. And I look in and I go, what's this old bag? And I'm looking in there and I go, she didn't look bad. Yeah, yeah. And I look and I go, nice hair and everything. I go, who's the black guy? And I realized I put two and two together. Hey, Martha Stewart's dating a black guy.
No, wait.
No, she's
This
not.
started with her picking you up, and now it's Martha Stewart dating a black.
Well, she actually wasn't dating him. She claimed that was her bodyguard.
Right. So how did she try to pick
Why
you
does she
up?
need a bodyguard?
I don't know. She bakes bread.
wreaths.
Yeah, she makes wreaths. All I know is the black guy wouldn't say anything to me. He was giving me the evil eye, like I was going to go in and attack her or something, like he was being a bodyguard.
He was doing his job.
And I was just like, hey, screw this. And then Martha Stewart just said, hey, I'm a big fan or something like that. And I just said, yeah, I'm a big fan too. Yeah. Hey, the way you bake that bread, honey, and make those
bread
wreaths.
right here. This is pear bread that she made with her little hands, and
Did you taste it?
Yeah, we had it on the air.
Yeah, it looks like you ate the half a loaf.
Yeah, what's the other half?
Are you losing weight or what?
You're such a
You got to drop a few pounds.
By the way, doesn't he look like the lead singer for Metallica?
Who, Fred?
Fred looks like James Hetfield.
I think he looks like, actually, I think he looks more like Christian Slater. Not really. Okay. Yeah, all right.
I thought Metallica was playing at the Rainforest concert.
Yeah.
He was very nice, and
Jackie?
Jackie's wife came up to me. You know what she said to me in my ear?
She said, hey, you're a black guy. Can we do it on the lawn? His wife has a thing for black men, and she used to do black guys on the front lawn.
Of other people's homes.
Yeah. You know how some racist white people have, like, black lawn jockeys? She, to prove that she's a liberal, would have sex with black men on her front lawn.
Which tells me a lot about Jackie.
Yeah.
But but she came up to me and she said,
hey, sailor.
In my ear, oh, Mark, I saw you on Jeopardy. You're so smart.
Oh, yeah.
So, of course,
well, we'll see how smart you are.
Let's play the game.
She was coming on to it.
We have a board.
Yeah. And a high-tech board. You put a lot of money in.
The only difference here is buzz in when you want to buzz in.
Anytime.
All right.
Okay.
I will read the answers, and you guys come in with the questions. I'm telling you, it's all on the up and up.
Okay.
Let's see how you do, Mr. Smarty.
So we can interrupt you in mid-question.
There you go. No, I will always read the question all the way through.
All right.
But the light, you can lock out your opponent.
Okay, where's the?
The E people are gonna bring the whole set in. You sit there and relax. If you want some water, you got your bread.
Some bread.
I'm not eating that crap. Martha Stewart probably put acid in it.
You hope she did.
Yeah.
Hey, who were the two people on the phone this morning?
Was that great?
What is that all about?
There was one. The girl was on heroin and the guy was on acid.
Drugs have taken over the country.
How did the two of you find? How did you find these two people?
They were just on hold waiting, and so I just plunked down the phones and let them talk to each other.
So people on heroin are like, before I nod out, I gotta call Howard.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
It's just interesting, It's just interesting radio.
Could
Okay.
we stop? You know what? I object to this just a little bit. Jeopardy is getting an awful lot
of free publicity.
Publicity from this show.
This is the last time. All right. Remember when I played Baba Booey in Jeopardy and I beat him and he was all upset?
We'd all beat Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Baba Booey.
Baba
Booey.
What?
Are we going to bet on this? Baba Booey.
I don't know.
I took a lot of money from you.
Who you betting on?
I won $500.
Well, who are you going to bet on? Fred, Mark, or Robin?
Last time.
Well, who are you going to bet on?
Not Robin.
Who would you bet on?
Bet on Fred?
I'm not sure. I didn't know if we're betting or not.
I would have a hard time with this. I think Robin could win this.
Yeah. She could.
Because I think he's every bit.
But Fred is a factor.
But Fred
could wipe us all.
I think Fred could wipe both of you out.
Hey, Fred is the X factor.
What? I can't hear you, Freddie. What?
But he's done this game a couple of times as
You've
Robin.
done it.
Yeah, but this is like
look
high
like a
pressure
smart
now.
guy.
Please, Fred.
He's playing humble, Mark. He's
Before
going to
we get
wipe
going,
the
can I
floor
just
with
mention how beautiful you were?
Thank you.
Didn't I tell you? I just wanted to bring that up. We kissed so many times I had to put chapstick.
So why did you never ask her out when you were single?
Yeah.
Well, you tried to fix us up. Somebody tried to 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And we never did. I don't know. The last time I saw her, remember you on Bill Boggs?
You know what? I like you for Robin. You're gentler than Sinbad. I've always said that. I like that.
Yeah.
I think you would be a good,
and
gentle
I think she's
husband.
a good-looking woman.
Yeah.
And I like some of the clothes she wears, which give me ideas.
Robin would beat you at night.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Well, he might
Not
like
a bad
that.
thing. Not a bad thing.
You like that?
We can switch. One night I get, next night she gets.
All right, listen to me. Just keep it in your
Well, what
pants.
happened? If somebody was trying to fix us up, what happened? I don't even remember.
Because I didn't see you all that much. You know, last time I saw
There's
you,
there's
was when
something
you
called
came
the
on Bill
phone.
Boggs. Remember you tied a Bill Boggs show?
Yeah, that was fun.
Tonight,
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I love that.
Then I didn't see you for 10 years. You know?
Like
There's a
cold.
phone,
Yeah.
Well,
Ever hear of it? You're a
so
smart guy.
Nice. Come to play Jeopardy, I get slapped
Mr. Mensa member. All right. Mark McEwen is here for the rematch. This is great. This is great fun. Robin Quivers and Fred Norris. I'm going to think during the commercials who I'm going to bet on. I would like to wager a little.
Somebody going to bet on Mark in this room?
I don't know.
There's got to be a lull. You know?
I might back it, Robin.
After winning at Jeopardy, there is a lull in people's lives. You know?
Let's see what happens. We'll take this short break.
Can you repeat?
Let's see. Let's see if there's a repeat right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. 97.1 The Eagle.
Sit through this.
The music you have.
We're back with The Howard
good,
Stern
right?
Show. Here's Howard.
It's going to get better, too. As soon as I get a little help around here. Good help's hard to find. It sure is. By the way, not only is Fred, Robin, and Mark going to play Jeopardy, but we have a beautiful woman to turn over the cards.
Is she from Russia?
Yeah, well, actually, no. She's from Doug Goodstein's Seder.
Oh.
He met her, Doug from E, our E Channel guy. He was at some Seder, right?
Yeah. At a Seder.
Are you a Jewish girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
were you dressed like that at the Seder?
Nope.
Yeah, look at you. What are you wearing? A bikini?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is this all about? Doug Goodstein met her at a Seder?
And I guess he said to her, hey, I can get you on the show.
Howard, one of the most embarrassing experiences of my life. They say, you got to come in. The model's here. You have to pick out her bikini.
Right.
So I go into the room, and who's standing there with her? Her dad.
Oh.
So I said, put on whatever's comfortable.
Oh, my goodness.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Yeah? And your dad's here with you?
Well, I need someone to drive me here.
Yeah, well.
I need to ride.
In the green room.
That's the problem with 18-year-olds. They always have dads watching over
Oh,
them.
my goodness.
How old's your dad?
50.
50? Oh, he's old.
I thought that was her agent.
Yeah, we were sure that was your agent. Can your father get in a thong?
pal.
All right, so you know what you're going to do? You're going to flip the categories and stuff. You know how to do it. Okay, all right, cool. All right, anyway, Fred, why don't you go over?
Come on, Fred. We're ready to
Let's play the game.
So now tell us when we can buzz in.
Okay, now here's the deal. Let me explain to you. Believe it or not, we actually have a level of professionalism today. What we have is a buzzer system where, as I'm reading the question, you can buzz in. Gary will keep an eye on, make sure who buzzes in first, because your thing will light up. And it'll lock. And hold your switch down, because it'll lock everyone else out.
Do we have to wait for you even to speak before we can buzz in?
You could buzz in before I speak.
Let me take my glasses off.
I don't care what you do.
Okay.
You can buzz in right now.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. Make it clear, because I'm now confused. At first you said...
This is what happened the last time.
I will begin reading. Robin, listen to me.
We don't have the opportunity to read the questions as well.
Right. You'll have to listen.
Listen to Howard to hear what the question is.
Well, the questions are over here on the board.
No. You will listen to me.
Okay.
This is oral, because the people playing at home. Now, it's the radio version of Jeopardy. All right. While I'm reading this question, at any point that you feel you want to buzz in, you feel free to buzz in, but hold your buzzer down.
You don't have to listen till the end of the question.
You do not.
All right.
This is real Jeopardy, the way they played it in the original form.
I have nothing to lose.
Right.
And you're old enough to remember the original form.
I remember the original Jeopardy. I certainly do. And you could buzz in at any point.
Okay.
And that was the way you did it. Okay, hell with everybody else.
How do we start?
Does anybody want to bet before this all starts? Jackie?
I'll go $100 on Mark.
Oh boy.
I
Gee,
love
Fred.
I
love
Fred?
You don't think Fred can win?
Now I gotta win. Now I gotta win. Nothing against you, Mark. Now I gotta win.
Nothing taken.
Don't hold back.
Hey, easy. It's just a friendly game.
I don't care. He's got rude.
He's calling you a fat little bastard.
I called him a fat little bastard.
Oh, okay. I don't know who you're calling a fat little
He's very
bastard.
svelte.
Thank you.
Well, Dumb Martian's pissed off because he lost $250.
Gary, you want to bet?
I'll go 100 on Fred.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I used to see Fred play Jeopardy at his house.
So in other words, you're betting Jackie $100.
If that's what Jackie wants to do. I'm betting 100 that Fred will win. You want to bet me, Jackie?
All right, and I'll bet 100 Mark will win, and if either of them wins, what happens?
Well, you give the money to me.
You get the money wrong.
I bet 100 on the girl in the bikini.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take action if anybody wants.
Oh, who do you want to bet on?
I'll put 100 on Mark.
On Mark, huh?
A lot of money coming in on me here.
I think you guys are underestimating Robin here.
No. I might be underestimating Fred, but not Robin.
No, Robin's good. What is it, Gorilla? Who do you want to bet on?
I'd like to put 50 on Fred.
You would?
Yeah.
And who did you put on, Mark?
I got 100 on Mark, but 50, you want to go 50?
All right, go 50 with him.
All right.
And Jackie and I are going 100 each. I got Fred. He's got Mark.
I'll bet $10 on Robin.
What did you say?
Howard, would you want to go 50 with me?
On who? Who are you taking?
I'll take Mark.
You're going to take Mark?
Yeah.
Look how confident that son of a bitch is.
Wow. This is exactly
he's got
what I
glasses
had to
on the
put
whole
up
9 yards.
with on Jeopardy. He just sneered.
There you go.
You can see him. He's just like smiling.
Yeah, he smirks at you.
It's really
Oh,
disgusting.
He's got the glasses on. He's like
the
Cool Hand Luke.
It's the pros.
All right. How much? What do you want? 100? I'll take 100 on Fred.
Well, I'm doing 50 with girls, so I'll do 50 with you. How's that?
All right, 50. 50's fine. All right, I got Fred. You got. Robin's not feeling confident, so I'm not going with it.
Don't get me wrong, I want Mark to lose.
But no money will change hands.
All right, good. You have no pressure on you.
I don't want any pressure. I'm tired of this
Who gets the
Jeopardy
category first?
All right, what I'm going to do is, because Robin is a lady, I am going to give her, I think a lady should get to choose first, all right? So here we go. Let me tell you my categories. For the people playing at home, we have business and industry. Remember to call me Alex. Remember to answer in question form, okay? Business and industry, languages, 1963, television, sports, and law. And remember, if you miss a question, I will say, oh, too bad. I'm so sorry. All right?
Are we ready to start?
All right. Here we go. And we all know how the game is played. Robin, go ahead and choose.
I'll take business and industry for 100, Alex.
All right. This Minnesota company, known for encouraging employees' ideas, develops about 200 new products a year, and that would be Mark McEwen.
What is the 3M company?
What is the 3M company is correct for 100, and go ahead and choose.
Mark's first on the board.
It's early.
It's early. Take a break, Jack.
Let's go sports for 100.
All right.
He knows I know nothing about sports.
Shut him out, McEwen.
Okay.
During a fox hunt, the whippers in keep these together. Fred.
What is the foxhound?
What are the hounds? That is correct.
There you go.
Wow. That's my boy.
That was a hard one.
I got some competition here.
Hey, now. Go ahead, Fred. You can choose.
I will take 1963 for $100.
1963 for $100. Nicknamed Gordo, this American orbited Earth 22 times in 34 hours during May 1963. Mark McEwen.
Oh. Who is Carpenter?
That is incorrect. And I'm so sorry. Fred Nar. Fred?
Well, hold on. Robin buzzed in.
Oh, really? I didn't see the light, but go ahead.
Who is astronaut Gordon Elliott?
I'm sorry, that is wrong.
Gordon Elliott.
Go ahead.
I would like to take...
Wait, Fred, answer.
Who is Gordon Cooper?
Right.
There you go.
All right. All right, so Mark McEwen at 0, Robin at -100, and Fred at 200. All right. Oh. Mark, you should have stayed home. Eat your bread.
Okay, I can pick again, correct?
Yes, you can.
1963 for 200.
Very good. About a year after his divorce, this politician remarried on the family estate at Pocantico Hills, New York.
I'm going to take a guess who is Nelson Rockefeller.
That is correct. For $200.
Gary, come get your money.
Fred Norris, go ahead.
1963 for $300.
Wait, was he born in 1963?
I was in third grade in 1963.
Go ahead, Fred.
$300, 1963.
You might be nuts, but you're a savant. A plot to assassinate him during his visit to the École Militaire was smashed in February of 1963. Who is Robin? Robin Quivers. Go ahead.
Charles de Gaulle?
Who is Charles de Gaulle? Is correct for 300 on the board. I knew I should have bet on you.
300.
300 for Robin. That's right. Right. Okay. Robin, go ahead and choose.
Yes. Let's take languages for 100.
Okay.
Alex.
Thank you. And thank you for calling me Alex. To facilitate communications among tribes, Plains Indians developed a form of this language. Fred Norris, buzzer.
What is smoke signals?
That is incorrect. -100. Robin or Mark? Robin or Mark?
Off the record, Pig Latin. No.
I'm so sorry. What is sign language?
I started to say that.
You notice Fred coming back to me now.
Yeah. Fred at 300, Robin at 200, Mark at 0. Oh, Mr. Smarty Pants. We understand you pass. Oh, I'll wait till the interview question. Okay, go ahead.
That didn't do the interview for
Robin, I believe it was your turn.
That's right. Okay, so let's go to languages for 200.
The world's most widely used second language. Robin Quivers.
What is French?
I'm so sorry. That's 200. Mark McEwen.
What is English?
That is correct for 200. All right, here we go, Mark McEwen.
Can we just bask in this moment for a second?
Yeah, 200 for Mark, 0 for Robin, 300 for Fred in the lead.
All right, let's go back to sports for $500.
Wow.
Oh, he's getting antsy.
The Australia 2 was the first non-American boat to win this. Mark McEwen.
What is the America's Cup?
That is correct.
Can we get a recap of the score?
That is now Mark McEwen, $700, Fred 300, Robin with 0. Go ahead.
Let's go back to sports for 200. Let's see if we can't run this category for Jackie.
A beginning karate student commonly wears a belt of this color. Mark McEwen.
What is white?
What is white is correct.
Let's go sports for 300.
No well-dressed matador would be seen in the ring without his trage de luce. Trage de luce. Trajedeluces. Trage de luce.
Fred, take a guess. What is his hat?
I am so sorry.
Freddie, you're killing me.
I'm sorry. I have to take a guess.
No wild guesses, Fred. Robin Quivers.
Sash?
I'm so sorry. Mark McEwen, any try?
No.
All right. The answer was, what is his suit of lights? Trage de luce. Anyone knows that.
Oh, yes, Alex.
Actually, or also acceptable, what are his nuts? All right. Let's
finish up the category of sports here, Alex.
All right. Curses. It's the only weapon women are allowed to use in fencing competitions. Mark McEwen.
Oh, what is the foil?
That is correct. Wow. Here he goes again. Mark McEwen at 1,300, Fred at 0, Robin at -300.
Come on, Fred. What are we doing?
Hey, I got money on this.
All right. You know, with the money I make, you can pay off your bets.
Mark McEwen, you still have many categories, law, television, all kinds of
law. You know, let's go TV for 100.
All right, TV. That's a fun category.
Yes.
Lori Loughlin was added to the show's cast to give John Stamos a love interest. Robin Quivers.
Oh, what is Full House?
That is correct for 100. Robin, you're getting on the board.
Hey, minus 200.
You're on the board. Robin Quivers, go ahead.
Let's see. TV for 500, Alex.
TV for 500. Mariam Diabo played an alien in Something Is Out There, and her cousin Olivia plays a child of the 60s in this.
Fred. Take a pass. I thought we were asking another.
That was 500, Fred. Mariam Diabo played an alien in Something Is Out There, and her cousin Olivia plays a child in the 60s.
You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, big guy.
All right, okay, no answers. What is, remember Olivia Diabo?
Yeah.
What is the Wonder Years? Why did you guess that? God damn it. 500 you could have had. Now you're minus 500. Let's go for it. All right, Robin, you're
still in control here.
Yes.
TV for 400.
This actress who played Buddy on Family now plays Barbara Weston on Empty Nest. Fred Norris.
Christy McNichol.
That is correct for 400. It's not good when I bet. I get excited when Fred answers. Fred, you've got control of the board.
Okay, let's go TV 300.
TV for 300. Name of the bar managed by Sam Malone. Robin Quivers?
What is Cheers?
That is correct. And now, Robin.
Okay, let's do languages for 300.
Interesting. Languages, good philosophy. Change it. More high school and college students in the U.S. study this foreign language than any other. Mark McHugh.
Ooh. I'll bet you what is French.
I'm so sorry. Fred Norris.
What is Spanish?
That is correct.
Yes.
That's right. For 300.
All right, Fred, back on the money.
Go ahead, Fred. And I see Mark McEwen at 1,000. Fred is
TV
200.
for 200.
TV for 200. Okay. Empty Nest, starring Richard Mulligan, is a spinoff of this NBC sitcom. Tough one. Mark McEwen.
What is soap?
I'm so sorry. That's minus 200.
What are you doing over there?
What's with
The
that
answer is...
We had 2 questions from him.
Robin Quivers?
What is Dear John?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Minus 200.
Come on, Fred.
Not me.
Smart. No one to fold them, as Mark McEwen says. What is the Golden Girls? What is the Golden Girls? Finishing off the category of television.
Correct.
Yes, you did, Fred.
Okay, 1963 for 500.
Back to his year.
1988 marked the passing of a full quarter century since this November 22nd, 1963 event. Fred Norris?
What is the assassination of JFK?
That is absolutely correct for $500.
Freddy's coming back.
Freddy's up there on the board. Fred at 700. Mark McEwen at 800. Robin only at minus 100. Chance to get on the board. Go ahead, Fred Norris.
1963 for 400, please.
I like what I'm seeing. All right, here we go. This trio won a Grammy for singing Bob Dylan's Blowin' in the Wind. Mark McEwen?
What is Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Who are Peter, Paul, and Mary? Fine, it's acceptable. Okay, there you go. That's plus $400. Mark McEwen, go ahead. Take it away, pal.
Let's go for Law for 100.
Law for 100. Our first time in this category. Yes. We're all so excited. A person who died intestate didn't leave one of these. Go ahead, Mark McEwen.
What is a will, Alex?
That is correct.
Let's go to Law for 200.
These can be grand, petite, or hung. Don't say penis. Go ahead.
What is jury?
That is correct. Fred Norris with control of the board.
Okay, I'll take Law for 300, please.
Of patents, copyrights, or trademarks, the one with a potentially unlimited term. Mark McEwen?
Trademark.
That is correct. What is a trademark? Very good.
Robin Wake, Alex.
Hey, be quiet, Jackie.
Jackie,
Come
you
up
get
here and play, you idiot.
All right, Mark McEwen has control of the board. Jackie is an idiot. Go ahead.
Got that right.
Let's go back to business and industry for 200.
Yeah, he ran out of sports questions, huh?
I answered law.
Fry boots, popular in the 60s and 70s, are now made by this company that let you be you. Fry boots, popular in the 60s and 70s, are now made by this company that let you be you.
I know you like those candy shoes, but they don't make them.
All right, I'm so sorry to all of you. What is Reebok?
Didn't know that slogan.
Mark McEwen, you're still in control of the board.
Let's go business and industry for 300.
This designer who put Jackie Kennedy in a pillbox can't use his name as a label. Only Revlon can. Let's go to Fred Norris. Designer who put Jackie Kennedy in a pillbox. Can't use his name as a label. Only Revlon can.
Can't remember.
Okay, and let's go to who is
Nobody else buzzed in.
All right, Fred, you lose 300 there.
Who's the answer? What's the answer?
Who is Halston? Halston. it. Mark McEwen's still in control of the board.
Fred's killing this category. Let's go back to business and industry for 400.
All right, here we go. Campbell's biggest U.S. competitor in the soup business is this brand with an Italian name.
Mark McEwen with an Italian name. What is...
I'm so sorry. Who was next? Fred.
What is Progresso?
All right, that's $400. You are absolutely correct. Fred. 1,000 for Fred, 1,200 for Mark, minus 100 for Robin. Still a chance to get in the game, Robin.
All right, Fred. There you go. Let's go for law for 400. Please.
Law for 400. Switching over to law. Okay, laws adopted in 8 states, including California, for property ownership by married couples. Fred Norris.
Where's community property?
That is absolutely correct for 400. Fred Norris taking the lead.
Howard, game's over.
Yeah, right. We still have some time. 1,400 for Fred, 1,200 for Mark, minus 100 for Robin. Go ahead, Fred Norris.
All right, let's go law for 500, please.
Law for 500. I'm backing the winner. From the Latin for twist, it's a civil wrong or injury that doesn't involve a contract. Robin Quivers.
What is a tort?
That is absolutely correct for 500. You are on the board with $400, Robin. Robin, you are in control. A late rally.
All right, languages for 500.
Languages for 500. This Haitian language is a mixture of African dialects and French. Mark McEwen.
What is patois?
I am so sorry. Fred Norris.
Ooh.
This Haitian language is a mixture of African dialects and French. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have a guess? I'm so sorry. Robin Quivers, what is Creole?
That's from Haiti?
Of course.
That's in New Orleans.
Everyone knows that.
All right, languages for 400, Alex.
Quechua, Quechua, was the native tongue of this pre-Columbian civilization. Fred Norris.
What is the Incas?
That is absolutely correct. $400. 400. Oh, let's get ready. Oh, better not say it. I'll get sued. Go ahead.
Go ahead. We only got one category.
All right, business and industry for 500.
Finishing out that category and the game. U.S. paper money is printed on paper made by this Dalton, Massachusetts stationeer founded in 1801. Whoever gets this deserves to win. U.S. paper money is printed on paper made by this Dalton, Mass. stationeer found in 1801. I'm so sorry to all.
Wow.
I'm so incredibly sorry. What is crane? Crane. We all knew that here. I'm surprised you didn't.
You got the board in front.
Oh, that's why I knew it. Well, I tell you what, we're going to take a little break, and let me tell you our category for Final Jeopardy. First of all, everyone's on the board. Fred at 1,800, Mark at 700, Robin at 400. All of you, all in the money. Fred, I hope you know how to play this. Your Final Jeopardy category is U.S. history. Not feeling so smart today, Mark, huh?
Yeah, but looking pretty good.
You look handsome, I'll give you that. By the way, our beautiful bikinied 18-year-old is doing a wonderful job, Ilana. Very nice work. And what are you, a D cup? Yes, absolutely. What is a D cup? I got that one right, Robin.
That's your category.
You bet. Final Jeopardy, U.S. history. Write your wagers down.
And you know what they do on the game?
What do they do?
They allow you to write what is.
Or who is or where is.
Yeah.
Feel free to do that.
So,
okay.
It's a who is or what is or
who is or what is.
Yeah, and remind Mark not to write hi to his wife and kids. This is, I don't know what it is. Just write both. Who is, where is. It doesn't make a difference. I'll accept both. And please, Mark, no personal messages to your family.
Okay. How about personal messages to your family?
Yeah, okay. No, hide your... Robin, put your hands and cup it.
All right, but we have to wager.
Wager what you want now on U.S. history. And you know what, Gary? Collect their wagers so there's no chance of them changing. Good. Because they all cheat over there. And we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, now I'm rocking. All right, now this is the part of the Jeopardy show where I introduce all the players.
You know what? It's very funny to me because Fred's not only beating us, he's doing all the sound effects.
Yeah, he's running the show as well.
He makes the questions. He answers the questions.
Let me start with Robin Quivers, our lone female contestant. She is a former Jeopardy contestant here on my show. who was...
former Jeopardy champion, let's say.
Yes, who was sandbagged by Alex Trebek with a ringer known as Mark McEwen.
Thank you.
She doesn't have trouble with buzzers, but the lights confused her. She was forced to join the Air Force and also did porno movies to make ends meet.
What?
Robin Quivers. Well, I have to spice this up. Robin, what was it like being in porno?
I can't remember, Alex. I was drugged at the time.
Robin is at 400. Our next, in the middle, is Mark McEwen, in an unusual position to be at 700.
Yes. Patois. I still say Creole from New Orleans.
Well, you
Patois from the Caribbean.
You keep saying this when you walk out of here losing.
You agreed with
I agree with you,
That's
but you lost
not Alex.
anyway.
Let me tell you, that's Howard. He doesn't know anything.
I'll agree with anybody.
That's right.
I don't want to fight you. This contestant is a man who is the host of a network morning show, Mark McEwen. It's a show that hardly anyone watches.
We have millions.
Even though he is a black man, he is not Brian Gumbel. People do confuse them all the time.
Is that true?
That is true. He's had to live with that for how many years now?
Well, actually, it's more Wesley Snipes.
Really?
And
is that right?
No, Denzel. That's his
Denzel.
answer, yeah.
He's one of the nicest people in the world. You could trust him with your daughter.
Oh.
Absolutely. With your white daughter, as a matter of fact. What do you think of that? You do have a daughter.
Yes, I do.
I know. We noticed that on The Real Jeopardy. He is Mark McEwen, who is here today. And finally, in the lead is Fred. And, of course, we have nothing to say about him.
Nobody knows anything.
Nobody wants to know anything about him, nor do we have a history of Fred. So, okay, this is the big round.
U.S. history is the category.
U.S. history is the category.
By the way, I'd like to say I am playing this under protest because...
Why?
Well, let me hear me out.
Yes.
In Jeopardy, you get 2 rounds before you get to the final Jeopardy.
My darling, you can bitch and moan. You are losing. You are going down.
Going down.
Admit, you were all excited after that Jeopardy, and this one really brought you down.
I just want a close-up of his face now that the smirk is gone.
Yeah. Not so relaxed now, are you, buddy?
Howard, he was up $1,400. He was up at $1,200, and Fred was at minus $200.
That's right.
He was winning.
Yep.
Had no problem with the game at that point.
You better not have a problem with it.
Notice he put on dark glasses. He's trying to disguise himself.
He's trying to cheat and look at Fred's answer sheet.
There you go.
All right, now we're going to play Final Jeopardy. I'm going to ask you to write down your answers.
Yes, please.
Remember to answer in question form.
All right.
Here we go. As you know, the category, I'll refresh your memory, is U.S. history.
You're pretty good at this.
I am good at this. I would like to be. I always wanted to be a game show host. I used to tell my wife I wanted to be a game show host. I said I can't make a living doing that. Nobody will accept his face on television. I got to go and say penis on the radio. All right, here we go.
Is that the category?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just check.
He announced he was in control here after President Reagan's 1981 shooting. He announced he was in control here after President Reagan's 1981 shooting. Fred Norris, the first to finish. He wanted everyone to see. He threw the pen across the room. He was done. And I think Mark McEwen is done. I think Robin Quivers is still thinking.
I've got the face. I can't think of the name.
All right, let's give her some time. She still has some time. Mark McEwen, are you done writing over
Yes,
there?
I am.
You are. Oh, another guy all proud of himself.
I threw the pen.
You can hold on to that.
Put down the owl.
Sit down, Robin. All right, here we go. Robin.
For me, I'm ready.
Well, first of all, let's.
Let me
Robin.
throw my pen too.
Okay, Robin is at 400, and let's hear what did she bet?
Robin bet it all. 400.
Had
all right.
to,
And
of
what is your answer?
Well, Howard, Alex, excuse
Thank
me.
you.
I was having a little trouble. I got the face first, couldn't put a name on it. I knew there was something about a rank in his name.
Yes.
And so I have, who is General Haig?
That is absolutely correct.
Ow.
All right. So you bet it all, and Robin is at 800. Let's go to Mark McEwen, who is at 700. And what was your answer before we find out your bet?
Well, I got to tell you, I love calling you Alex. I don't want to call you Howard ever again because Alex does.
Or call me Haywood, you blow me.
There you go.
That's fine too.
Or just Haywood.
Haywood, right.
Well, the thing is, since Alex was part of it, I knew that Alex was it, and I put who is Alexander Haig.
And what did you bet?
I bet it all.
Bet it all. 700. That brings you to 1,400.
Right.
Fred is at 1,800. Now, unless Fred is incredibly stupid, I don't want to know what he bet.
Or drops dead.
Right.
He's betting a quarter.
If he bet nothing, he would win. But
Fine.
Fred, what is your answer?
My answer was, who is Alex Haig? Alexander Haig.
Right. And
Freddie bet 300.
300. That is our champion at 2,100.
Yes.
Robin at 800, Mark at 1400, Fred Norris, and I win $50.
There you go.
And Jackie loses.
Does Jackie lose?
Jackie loses 100 because he bet on Mark McEwen.
And
Stuttering John loses 100 because he lost 50 to me. I love that.
I think we're done with you, Mark. You can go.
Yeah, Mark McEwen, I want to thank you for coming by.
My pleasure.
Everyone's happy that we've humbled you. Let's see if you do an article in People magazine now. Let's see if you, in fact, go on the CBS Morning News tomorrow and mention that you lost on this Jeopardy round.
I want you to hold your breath until that announcement.
Yeah. Mark McEwen, Robin Quivers, Fred Norris. Excellent game playing. Goodbye.
Love you.
We'll see you tomorrow. And I have to do Jackie's plug. It ruins everything. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, Saturday, May 17th, 2 shows. Recording CD number 3 at Club A in Sayreville, New Jersey, with Jake Thomas on keyboards. His Filthy Joke CDs and cassettes are only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. For information and jokes, visit JackieJokeman.com. Make sure you watch CBS Morning News tomorrow.
CBS This Morning is what it's called.
Is that what it's called?
CBS This Morning.
I've never seen it myself, but I hear it's good.
You've been on it, you knucklehead.
Oh, I was. Is that your show?
My show.
I knew that was you.
Gagging.
I didn't know that. And also, make sure to go see Grandma Sylvia's funeral with Steve the Gorilla Gorillo, 718-5040 for Scott the Engineer. He'll play music at your party if you want him to.
Cool. All right.
Just got to give him a call, 718-5040. And Stuttering John is next here in New York. And we'll be back right after these words. Thanks, guys.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
And now the most important part of the show, the plug.
To reiterate, the Toyota Comedy Festival, in association with Catch a Rising Star, present Jackie the Joke Man Martling at Town Hall, Friday, June 13th. Even though Jackie was against me, I still love the guy. Tickets are available through Ticketmaster. It's time for the second annual Kevin Gillespie softball tournament. The tournament will be held June 21st and 22nd at Cunningham Park in Flushing, Queens, and K-Rock will be fielding a team this year. King Norris, in case you're interested in the musical side of myself, will be at the Village Pub Friday in Port Jefferson, Long Island, and Saturday will be at the Boogie Box in Secaucus. Sounds obscene. If you don't have tickets to the Ranger game tonight, well, you can have the next best thing. Steve Gorilla hosting a Rangers playoff party at CJ Knockouts. It's New York's hottest and only bikini bar in Manhattan, located 1 block from the Garden and 8th and 29th Street. Party kicks off at the first face-off. And Scott the Engineer, please call him. He wants your business. He wants to play your parties and your weddings. Scott the Engineer can be called at 718-BAG. 5040. That's the number for Rocket Entertainment.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.